announcement has been paid for by the Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Rated R Wrestling Podcast. Go! Uncensored and unapologetic. Rated R Wrestling starts now.
Hey,
yo!
What's going on, guys? This is Aaron, a.k.a. Stud Muffin Supreme.
And this over here is Gabe Owners.
Gabe Owners.
And I'm still Michael the Motherfucker, and this is the Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Yes, it is.
We're back in the studio this week.
Oh, yeah, Saturday, April 4th, 2026. We took technically a week break from the podcast because last week, if you guys have seen it, we went to Lexington Comic-Con. That was fun.
It was a blast.
It was very much of a blast.
I spent way too much money, but
yeah, you
got some good.
You got like at least 3 or 4 autographs, right?
5 total.
5.
If you count Butch Hartman.
Oh yeah, Butch Hartman. That counts. Yeah.
Yeah. This guy. What was it? It was Devon, right? That you didn't get the autograph.
Yep.
And then you went back and got it.
So I would like to retract my previous statement from our our Lexington Con video. Devon, you're not a dick. You made it up to me, and I even heard you talking to Saraya, and I got an extra little bonus story out of it. So that was nice.
Oh, my brother.
Oh yeah, and then me and Kyle got a chance to chit chat with Kevin Nash a little bit. Shout out, click this. Shout out, Kevin Nash.
Shout out, Big Kev.
This.
Big Kev. Hell yeah.
That was cool.
That was cool.
I looked up at him and I said, "Does anybody ever tell you look like Chet Lemon?" And it kind of popped him a little bit.
Let's just say he is fucking huge in real life. Holy shit, he's big.
We reminisced on the difficulties of podcasting and how difficult it is to get all your shit and a lot of time.
Yeah, you saw him separate from us. So
Yep.
yeah, you had a different little chat with him.
You got to see Mrs. Foley's baby boy there.
I did see Mr. Foley, Jerry the King Lawler.
The King, yep.
Oh yeah,
Good
Kane, yeah.
I
The mayor of
technically
Knox County, Tennessee.
I technically saw Kane. He walked right by me.
Yeah.
He was big as fuck, too.
Oh, I even told Devon to get the tables.
Yeah,
Not to his face, but as he walked by.
Yeah, because Devon walked right behind me.
Devon!
Get the tables!
Get the
And
tables!
he put up the finger, yep.
And then we met Saraya. That was cool.
Hell yeah, dude. She was
really nice.
God, she was a sweetheart, dude.
Oh yeah.
I don't think Kyle's bathed yet.
I haven't. I'm just kidding. My shirt hasn't.
He was definitely simping hard in the line. Watch the footage. He was.
Oh yeah, I was.
He was simping hard. But,
I was hard.
But okay.
It took me a second to catch up to that one. Zing!
Giggity. Swing.
But anywho, so we're back on the road to Rated R WrestleMania.
Rated R WrestleMania.
So the last one we did was we ended at WrestleMania 25. So today we're kicking up WrestleMania 26 from 2010.
Well, we're getting into an interesting period of
The
WrestleMania.
year
A very dark
a couple
period.
of us graduated high school.
Yes. This was from what? Glendale, right? Glendale, Arizona.
Yep.
Back when
Technically Phoenix. Yeah. Technically. And
Phoenix, what's the name of that stadium?
Phoenix Sun Stadium? I don't know.
No, it's not the Suns. It's the
University of Phoenix Stadium, yep.
Back when that was a much shinier, newer stadium than what it is now. But yes.
Yep.
Still nice, retractable roof.
It is.
In the desert.
Nice big set.
Looked like a big pyramid.
Yeah, and then it's sponsored by Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Slim Jim.
Was that when Slim Jim got back into the fold?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's when Slim Jim came back. This was the... We didn't watch this WrestleMania live at the time.
No, we did not.
So we broke our streak.
Yeah. So this one, the pre-show, Yoshitatsu won a 26-man battle royal.
Yoshitatsu.
I didn't
That's
even
a
know-
name.
I didn't even know that happened.
I remember they gave him like the tiniest push off of that.
Dude, they were pushing him on ECW before it died.
I hated his theme song. But,
You didn't like a song? Oh, come on, it's a bop.
No.
A bop.
Oh, is that what they say?
Well,
Bop.
apparently-
No, you're right. I didn't expect you to say that.
Okay, that was a banger.
Apparently he's like a beast in Japan, though.
Oh, in Japan, he
But
was...
you got to remember, Vince McMahon treating Japanese wrestlers with integrity
I don't watch Japan.
is very rare.
Yeah. I don't watch that. About the only guy that got any kind of that move.
Yeah.
Yeah, and unfortunately, he's not getting nothing anymore.
But he got more than Yoshi did.
Yeah, well, I mean, he could have gotten more.
Tajiri actually got a little bit of reverence. I mean, he was put with some comedy gimmicks, don't get me wrong, but he was also pushed seriously for a time.
You know, Tajiri was respectable and had, a respectable run until he got buried by Triple H on his way out.
Shout out to Tajiri and his student, Succubus.
Yoshihiro Tajiri.
Tajiri is awesome.
Fuck yeah, it's a Tajiri.
Oh, yeah.
Yoshitatsu has a WrestleMania win.
Yeah. And I don't think there was any steps to that. It was just I guess 26 to commemorate the 26 number in WrestleMania, I guess.
Got more respect than the Divas Battle World the previous year.
Yeah.
Except it was on the pre-show, but that's okay.
So then we actually start the show proper. The unified tag titles, Show Miz versus the random team of John Morrison and R-Truth.
Show Miz.
Yeah.
That very classic hybrid theme.
Yeah.
Love the hybrid theme era.
Basically, the Miz's song with some dude in the background going, "Yeah, Big Show."
Here's the question. Is it better than Jericho's?
No. Jericho's is way better. Because at least it actually sounded like a different song. This was just Miz's song with some dude peppered in.
Big Show's intro peppered in, basically.
Pretty much. And then John Morrison and R-Truth. This is when R-Truth, before he went psycho.
Yeah. Yeah. We were like, what, a year and a half, 2 years into his first run?
Yeah. Wasn't he doing the weird, it's time to get crunk, like a little short time?
Something like that. I don't know if this was around this specific time.
It's time to get crunk.
I think R-Truth was trying to branch out into doing more than just What's Up.
Yeah, but he realized crunk wasn't getting over.
And everyone knew What's Up.
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah, random team, though. Very random team, but it's okay.
Yeah.
And a short match was like 4 minutes. It was like a 4-minute match. That was it.
I think Big Show, didn't they win?
They did.
And then they broke up like a month later.
I think it was like 2 weeks later, I think.
Yeah, it was actually not very long after that.
Yeah, so there you go.
Something that's kind of got a little bit of reference to what's going on today. Triple threat match, Randy Orton basically versus Legacy.
Legacy implodes.
A triple threat with Ted DiBiase Jr. and Cody Rhodes.
Future main event WrestleMania.
Yep.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Orton, weird is that they're the ones that turned Orton babyface.
Yeah, Orton was the babyface here.
And we were just off of Psycho Randy Orton, too.
He was still very oily, very bald, very psycho.
Yeah.
Slithery.
Very slithery, yeah, so to speak.
I remember him doing the pose and seeing the big cylinder.
Yes, the big cylinder.
I think that's when they started doing that shit.
Yeah, they started doing the gimmick of the big
thing in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
The CGI?
No, it was like a big...
It was like an LED screen coming in down.
like cylinder thing coming down, and he would do his pose and had his graphic on it.
Oh, pretty cool.
Edge would do something similar the following year with a cube.
Yeah, but with a cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think Orton won that one.
No shocker there.
Yeah. Although at the time, a lot of people were itching for Ted DiBiase to get that big push from there.
Well...
But that didn't turn out that way, did it?
Didn't work out there, DiBiase.
A few months later, he was doing what, the DiBiase posse?
Oh, that was like a year or two later.
No.
That's when he turned babyface. They put him with, remember when they brought Virgil back?
I actually like that.
They brought Virgil back.
And then he kind of had the $1 Million championship.
I wanted to be on the fly in the room to try to get to hear how Virgil talked himself back to a shot.
Who is this? Mike Jones?
Fuck my name.
I don't know who that is. Virgil, how are you? Who? I don't remember you.
The black guy with Ted.
Oh, okay. Now his slave.
Mike Jones.
Weren't you Curly Bill?
Yeah, he was.
Curly Bill.
God, we could do a whole retrospective on the fascinating career of Virgil.
Oh, yes. That could be an interesting retrospective.
So then we go to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Jack Swagger, Christian, who's just come back. Or the year. He's
this is the second year back, yep.
First WrestleMania back.
Well, no, he was in the previous year's Money in the Bank.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
And this was the last Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania.
Yes, it was. So you got
10 dudes.
Yeah, Jack Swagger, Christian, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Evan Bourne, Kane, Kofi Kingston, Matt Hardy, MVP, and Shelton Benjamin.
What a motley crew.
They really jacked it up with the high flyers, but they also put a few other styles in there just for contrast.
Jack Swagger.
Yeah, Kane. Drew McIntyre.
MVP?
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre really wasn't a high flyer. He was,
No.
but that's still.
He's a brawler.
Yeah, he's a
At
brawl.
best.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Jackie Swags won that one.
Yeah. Jackie Swags.
Check 1, 2. Oh, yeah!
On your knees! I did not have a speech impediment.
I kind of low key hate that song.
That song is pretty fucking bad.
It was cool until, like, you played, what was it, WWE 12, 13?
It was
It was
2011.
Ran
Oh, it was
into the ground.
Yes, 2011 was the game it was on.
It followed in a couple other years' versions, remember?
Oh, it did, yeah.
12, you could play the theme songs? Or 13. 13.
They milked it.
Yeah, because I
fucking-
think 12's was that weird ambient sound.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
which I actually didn't mind.
Yeah.
That's when they stopped doing soundtracks and stuff.
They took a weird break from that.
Well, it costs lots. It's like a third of a game's cost. I'm not soundtrack.
I'm not paying the money.
So yeah, Jack would he would successfully cash it in about a week or so later.
Actually, that same week, 2 nights later, SmackDown
Yeah.
taped it.
Yep.
And he had a very good world title reign, right?
Lackluster. I
Middle
would say.
speech impediment, too.
Yeah. So we go on to this one was kind of a underlooked or overlooked match. Triple H versus Sheamus.
The
This
two,
was
the two
the end of
workout
Tri-
buddies.
This was the end of Triple H's full-time run.
This was his last Mania as a full-time wrestler, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you over, Mania.
Psych.
Yeah.
Psych. Oh, sorry. Never mind.
I'll beat you, but you can get your heat back the next night.
Or the next month or whatever. Or they wrote him off for like months.
I gotta film the chaperone.
Who's ready for some field tripping?
There's that cinematic classic. They had a decent match. It was okay.
Drive the bus.
I'm
How
gonna
was your movie? Oh, mine was in the retail bin, just like yours.
Mine went straight to DVD, just like yours.
I'm gonna save my kids from the terrorist.
So yeah, Triple H won that one. Then we get Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk.
Good
Punk's
match.
first big singles match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, where he sung "Happy Birthday" to Aaliyah.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy.
You see that promo package that they cut for that? Where
Yeah, it's pretty
they
creepy.
slowed his voice down. It sounded very demonic. Mm-hmm. I was like, damn.
The height of the straight edge society.
Basically, Charles Manson Punk,
Rey Mysterio coming out dressed as a Navi.
and then fucking up his entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see on the broadcast feed. You could look and he's trying to crawl. He's like, he's like crawling out of his. I guess they didn't shoot him out properly.
It broke. I gotta climb.
I gotta crawl on my bad knee.
My knee. Weird attire, but it was a good match. Good, and it was a great feud too.
Yeah, so let's go completely 180 to the next match, which, in hindsight, on paper, this sounds awesome. But, so we got the no holds barred lumberjack match. Bret Hart versus Vince McMahon.
Well, it was billed as just a straight up 1-on-1.
Well, it ended up becoming a lumberjack because Vince brought out the Harts,
I bought your family.
who ended up turning their back on
Bret
Vince.
screwed Vince, and fuck
Now-
you, Goldberg.
Do you know why they did that, where they had all the Harts throw all the offense on Vince?
Because none of them they wanted to go over. They wanted to put themselves over,
They-
especially
that-
Bruce.
Well, the real reason is because a little thing called Lloyd's of London. It's an insurance policy. Brett was not allowed to do anything.
Yes, and this was Bret just coming back. So
So
that's
the
why he's in jean
workaround was
shorts.
that's why Tyson Kidd, David Hart Smith were doing all their moves on Vince. So all the bumps Vince was taking was from everybody else.
Barely from Bret. Bret can only do like a punch, a chip shot.
Sharpshooter.
But have you ever seen the old house show footage around that time
Yes.
where Brett actually was doing?
He was
wrestling
actually-
moves?
He actually was doing
Yes.
matches.
He was doing his elbow. He looked good.
He was doing arm drags and doing his shtick, and he looked good.
But someone must have sent the footage to Lloyd's.
Can't have you wrestle. Can't have you do that.
So yeah, that,
We'll cancel your policy.
Fuck Bill. You know what? Bill Goldberg don't have that policy.
well, I wouldn't have had that stupid policy if Bill Goldberg didn't fucking kick me in the head.
Hey, Brad, you want to cancel that Lloyd's insurance policy so you can wrestle?
No.
No, I'll just take out there.
Yeah.
You know, this is considered technically the canonical death of Mr. McMahon's character.
Yeah, this is
Other than the
limo explosion.
that was
This is the crescendo of the Mr. McMahon
was-
character, pretty much.
except until WrestleMania 38.
I gotta come back. One more. And this was Vince's last WrestleMania match, technically, until 38.
Yes.
And, this was, like I said, on paper, this looked like a good idea. Like, okay, Brett's
I
coming
was
back.
actually really hyped for it.
I found it very weird, though, because Brett said for years he would never turn Montreal into a storyline. Well,
money talks.
Money talks, and then I guess old wounds heal.
I guess. And then they did this shit match. Oh, my God. I remember at the time, I was hyped.
Let me take you to a strip club.
We gotta practice
I'll
now.
let you do your finisher on me like the old days.
Bring Jim Neidhart back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember at the time we were hyped because we're like, holy shit, Brett's back at WrestleMania.
Yeah. And I think, wasn't Austin involved?
And the contract signing the
Yeah.
week before, yes.
They-
That's
he
when they
was-
did the injury angle. Remember where he broke his ankle?
Yeah, they made you think he hurt his foot, and,
And
he
they,
pulled out.
no, I'm not.
He pulled out the cast, and we got the Vince screwed Vince.
You deserve to be screwed.
Oh, that sounded perverted.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely hammed that up. But no classic Bret Hart theme, no pink and black attack, just jean short dad looking Bret Hart.
Yep.
Yeah, it was awful.
He probably just didn't feel like he was confident enough to rock the tights again.
No.
Well, to be fair, he might have put on a few pounds. And
Well,
those
yeah.
tights
Well, that
were
didn't
much
stop
more
Jim
fit.
Neidhart a year earlier in TNA.
I already look. Oh my, yeah.
Jim probably got new tights that just looked like the old ones.
God, what was he the year before, Scott? What was he?
Yeah, what was Jim Neidhart?
He's fat!
Thanks, Scott.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Apparently, very.
Oh,
Scott
dude,
wasn't done, but
dude,
he cut him off.
all due respect, God rest Jim Neidhart's soul. He looked like he was out of breath before he even got in the ring.
But at the same time, sucks Jim. That's an old reference with a date that predates the show.
Yes, yes.
Wood, Natty, and Natalia. Wood.
Would. Yeah.
Would. Yeah.
I bought your family, Brett.
Yeah. Didn't they do the thing where he threatened to take Stu Hart out of the Hall of Fame that
Yeah,
night? 'Cause that was the year he went in.
That was the year Stu was going in, yeah.
I'm taking him out of the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna put someone else in there for you.
But
Yeah,
it didn't really live up to the hype. But then we move on to again the consolation prize for the Royal Rumble winner.
Edge.
Edge takes on Chris Jericho.
Not in the main event.
This was actually a pretty fresh up match, I thought.
It was, because this was a good build-up, because
We have Edge as a babyface.
this was very weird, because especially at the time for me, because, for years, this man was the terrorist.
Terrorist, yes.
He was the man of my... As soon as I heard, you think you know me, I'm like, fuck! I hated this
He came back as a big surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble.
with a big shocker, and Jericho won his world title at the Elimination Chamber.
I'm quiet for this particular Mania because for whatever reason I stopped watching wrestling around this time.
Well, you weren't missing much.
I think I come back by the next year's Mania though.
Yeah.
well, here's the thing: 2010 was a pretty dark year.
It was
so-
a rough time.
Oh yeah, this was the peak of that PG era garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, my
I
God.
honestly had had enough.
I mean, that's understandable.
I mean, this is not a bad Mania, but I'm glad we didn't watch it. Well, except for the main event, maybe. But,
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, Edge doesn't win.
No, Edge got. And once again, this what
Which was so weird because the story was tailor made for him to make a comeback
and win.
and win the world title. But no, Jericho held on to the
This is the
belt.
third year in a row the Royal Rumble winners not winning.
Yeah.
Damn, they were on like a hot streak where they weren't winning.
No.
It was
Yeah.
setting an expectation that the Royal Rumble winner may not get a big happy ending.
Well, even in those hype packages, they say the percentages would go down on
Yeah.
the Royal Rumble winners winning. Yep, but he did get his lick back at the end doing that spear through the barricade though. He got his lick back.
Was that from like the top of the announce table?
So he ran from the Spanish announce table and to whoever's announce table and put him through the barricade with Matt Striker's yeah. He's a big negative on this show because I fucking hate Matt Stryker. I hate Matt Stryker as a commentator. I fucking cannot stand him.
I don't know.
That's why I can't watch...
Retrospectively looking back, he's not Michael Cole.
Here's the thing about Matt Stryker. Is he passionate about wrestling? Yes, but he is way too much of a fucking mark on the stick.
He liked to use a lot of big vocabulary.
What did he say about Punk?
That was that match just stick. He was your teacher.
I'm Matt Stryker,
I didn't see
your
anything wrong with
teacher.
Matt Stryker's gimmick.
I liked his gimmick as
commentary. It was a little rough. He was a little raw. I think he needed a little time, maybe a little tutoring even. Some time with JR would have done him wonders.
Well, Matt,
looking back on it, for me, I think the reason that my view on him might have been a little tainted was, like you said, if he was with JR, it'd probably be greater. But at the height of his run as a commentator, you know who he was paired with?
Michael Cole.
Todd Grisham.
Todd Grisham.
Oh,
it was rough.
I hated
ECW, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
ECW.
Well, even on SmackDown.
Oh, yeah, SmackDown was rough to watch.
They had a run on SmackDown.
Yes. Oh, this is what... I can't go back and watch the shit from 2010.
And it was
Todd
all for the
Grisham
sake
is the
of shaking
shits.
things up.
Dude, Todd was worse.
Todd was what drugged that down, in my opinion.
It wasn't Stryker. Stryker was just playing his gimmick.
Yeah, but I hated it.
He liked alliteration, too. He called CM Punk the pastor of purity.
Yeah, and he would always describe...
That's cool.
Okay,
I dug it.
Yeah.
The one part I did like is when he would describe like what's going on in a match. Like, can you imagine the pain that these guys are going through? But and then he would say some stupid shit like, "I'm marking out, bro," and I'm like, "Fuck you."
Again, he just needed some time with someone experienced.
Well, Matt, quite frankly, you're the drizzling shits. Quite frankly,
Even Cole. Put
Oh
him
my
with
God.
Cole. It would have maybe helped. Cole was a little more experienced.
but when Cole
would have
turned
fed him a
heel-
little better.
and then him as the host of NXT was just god awful. Okay, you have 60 seconds to answer a trivia question. I hate his voice. I mean, Lucha Underground, I thought he was better in Lucha Underground because he fit the vibe of the show. But in WWE, oh my God, he sucked.
I wouldn't mind seeing... I think he might do better now if he was an NXT commentator, maybe.
If he was with Mauro Ranallo, maybe.
Ooh, that might be an interesting pair-up.
If they ever brought him back, which they won't.
Well,
They won't.
no.
Maybe in the golden era.
I wouldn't mind seeing him in the rotation with the current guys.
Yeah.
Wade Barrett and all that.
Well, Wade's a color, so you got to match him with a play-by-play.
Okay, match him with Joe Tessitore, maybe? I don't know.
Well, they did that.
What?
Joe Tessitore and Wade were a team for a while.
No, we're talking about Joe and Matt Stryker.
Matt Stryker. We're talking about Stryker.
Like if he was mixed back into the announcing lineup.
Oh, right. Okay.
Maybe him and fucking Corey Graves? No?
Well, Corey's more of a color guy, I think.
Who's with Corey on Raw?
But he is the most play-by-play color ever. He is Cole Jr. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he hates Corey
fucking
Graves.
hate Corey Graves.
How he
He's
feels about
just
Corey.
Cole on color.
See, he feels about Corey like I feel about
didn't
Matt
know
Stryker.
you had that feeling about Corey Graves.
Yes. Oh yes.
Well, I guess
He does Cole's same cardinal sin. He replaces emotion with volume.
Well, Stryker did that too. When he would go, oh!
Oh, yeah.
Again, but Stryker was inexperienced. Graves still does it.
Well, Graves has been doing it for years at
My
this point.
point.
Yeah.
I think if Stryker would have worked with someone experienced, JR, maybe even switched in roles, played with King, would have done him wonders.
You could put him on commentary with me.
You know, I don't think that would have been bad either.
What
It
did you
would have been
say?
The most intelligent commentary team
Oh, yeah.
ever.
You really have to explain every nuance.
Do you have to scream every time something big
Listen,
happens?
Matt, I understand that you have a high vocabulary, but think about the demographic of who are watching this.
I would love this team. I would.
You got a bunch of bumbling...
2K, can we get this team
Now you see,
as an Easter egg?
You see-
I would buy 26 at this point just for this. Just for this.
you see, Jesse. You see the pain in these guys' eyes. I could see it with
I
my
can
own.
see it as his eyes. He's squirming in the corner. You don't have to tell me.
I could see it. Just shut up and let me figure it
2K,
out.
dead serious. Customizable commentary teams. Give it to us.
They'll put it.
Even at this point, if you can't get him, use fucking AI.
Even if you can't use the people we're just customizable commentary teams where we can switch out who we want.
Yeah.
They would have
Fuck
to
it, make them record their lines multiple times. We don't give a shit.
They would have to put it behind a paywall, though.
Oh, yeah, probably.
You gotta rank up in tier 2.
I'll tell
I'm
you-
in tier 2.
I tell you bitch enough about it to where they
Can
give
you
you
imagine
23
Jesse
tiers.
Ventura trying to plug the current game?
Hey guys, it's Jesse Ventura.
Listen here, pals. You paid $150 to get the Monday Night War edition, expecting to play as Roddy Piper and Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Well, fuck you. You're gonna have to grind that shit.
If this
Play
comes,
last year's version. I'm in there.
I'm in 2K25.
I'm also in this one, but you're gonna have to grind me out to get this one.
And I'm not like that.
This is punishment for you letting that no good turncoat in the office. Now you gotta pay for me to play.
Yes.
Money talks.
While you're doing that, I'll be down in the Baja.
I'll be living off the sun. Because I don't do electricity.
I think we're getting off the bean.
I think we are. I better go back to Minnesota.
Matt, I'll be down in the Baja when you need me.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Jericho wins. Now it's time for the piss break match.
And then he loses the title 2 nights later.
Yeah, to Jack Swagger.
Jackie Swags.
We got a 10 Diva tag match.
Oh, yeah, this fucking classic.
Vicky Guerrero, Alicia Fox, Lay Cool, and Maurice defeat.
One of Michelle McCool's WrestleMania classics.
Oh, yeah, Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
Defeats Beth Phoenix, Eve Torres, Gail Kim, Kelly Kelly, and Mickey
I
James.
see why Gail Kim went back to TNA after this. And
It
then,
was cool, but this shit sucks.
Think about this. We go from this. This is like the only women's match, right?
and it was 2 minutes long.
And now
too.
we're going to this WrestleMania where there's going to be at least like 4 or 5.
What a time.
What a time to be alive.
And guess who got the pinfall in this match?
Who?
Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, she scored the
She
winning
did
pin.
her shitty splash off the top. Didn't they call it the hog splash or something? Because they made fun of her?
Yes.
Yeah, of course this was Vicky. She's fat! Jokes!
Yeah. You just shit your pants.
Yeah.
No, that was the chair. That was the chair.
So then we move on
Yeah.
to the WWE title match.
Okay.
John Cena versus
Heel
Batista.
Batista, yes!
Were you...
Was this
hugging-
Blue Batista?
No.
No, this was, so you could go back and you keep hugging, kissing women and hugging fat girls.
And I'll be in the gym pumping up, bro.
This was the Spotlight Batista era. Where he would come out to the Spotlight.
So the last gasps of Batista fighting
his
for
last
the main event
WrestleMania
picture.
for like
Yeah, his
years.
last full-time run.
Yeah, and he was great. Oh my God, he was great.
A transitional champion, one could
Yeah, I
argue.
mean, because he randomly won the title at Elimination Chamber. You gotta beat this man.
Yeah,
And
out of
then-
nowhere, here comes
Well, they
Batista.
recreated the Edge cash-in, but he had no briefcase.
Vince just willed it into existence.
You retain your title until you beat this man.
And then Cena wins it back. LOL.
No, Cena wins.
Yeah.
Great match though.
Yeah.
Good match.
Those two always work good together, I think.
I mean, they always had good chemistry. And
Well, at the time, if you remember, there was that thought that those were going to be the two biggest, like,
They
their
were.
coronations were at 21.
which we talked about that.
so they were going to be the two big stars of the company. It didn't ultimately work out that way.
Yeah, because Batista quit. So
Yeah.
Batista did not like having to compete for the top spot. And the allure of Hollywood was strong at that
well,
point.
also too, he didn't like the PG era. He hated it.
No.
And
What
the
happened to the attitude?
Bellator was also piquing his interest around this
Well, he
time.
was in MMA. Yeah.
Not too much longer after this.
Yeah.
A couple years later, he had his first
You
fight.
think I won't quit? You think I won't do it?
Yeah.
I quit.
Yeah.
Oh, Batista, but he did good here.
Yeah.
He did good.
And this is the first time in a while that this happened. The show is not main evented by a title match.
Well, this was a bigger deal than the title at the
Yes,
time.
we get the rematch.
Streak versus career.
Shawn Michaels and Undertaker.
And I will admit, at the time, this was the first time I didn't want Undertaker to win. As I wasn't against him, but I didn't want Shawn to retire. So I wanted Shawn to win.
Yeah.
And
It's like asking for Ric Flair to win at a few years earlier, Rick versus Shawn.
right.
Arguably, this one was not as good as the previous year. I don't
I
think.
mean, well, some
It's
people
still
think
good.
Well, some people think it's better, but I don't think it's better.
It's more dramatic than the first one.
like the stakes were higher.
Yeah.
You know, Shawn, we talked about earlier.
Shawn trying to redeem himself.
I like
and
the
prove
story.
that he can do it.
Yeah, the obsessive Shawn Michaels super kicking Teddy Long or referees.
And then it cost Taker the world title in the chamber.
Just because he's that obsessed.
Taker is ignoring him for a rematch, so he's
Fuck
going
you.
to get it one way or the other.
Fuck you.
Doesn't even go after Jericho for his rematch for the world title. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking beat you up.
I'm
at
just
WrestleMania.
gonna fucking kill you. And both men had great entrances on this night.
Yeah.
Yep. Taker and this was when the sun was set and it was dark and it was time to get it on, man. Shawn didn't fuck up the moonsault this time. He got him in his knees.
Undertaker didn't about kill himself doing a dive.
No, but they did have a great match. This
They
was
didn't have
great.
to pull Stu out in front of the...
No.
Or Sim Snuka.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I love the ending where Shawn's defiant in the end, and he
Smacks him right in the face.
and then Taker gives him the most fuck you tombstone I've ever
The
seen.
jumping tombstone.
The jump. We always saw it in the video games at the time. I never thought he would actually bust out.
He
the
got some
jump.
height on that.
Oh, he went to the moon. He went to the fucking moon.
Put some
He was
stank on
letting
that.
you know that this is it.
If
for
this
Shawn.
was fucking All Stars, he would be doing a flip.
Yeah.
And he'd have like spun.
He would have went up to the fucking moon. Like this is a super move or something. Yeah, he put some stank on that tombstone, man.
And he beat Shawn, and Shawn's career was over. And that's all that ever happened.
What about that Shawn? Yeah, again, no. It never happened. This was Shawn's last match. This was his last match. Very emotional. Yep.
Yeah. Had his big goodbye.
Yeah, at the time we didn't think Shawn would actually retire. We thought he would keep going. But I guess all things come to an end, and Taker's streak continues.
Yep. And
With another classic. Yep.
we end a decent WrestleMania.
Not a bad Mania. It's not bad. It's got some good stuff on it.
It's pretty high compared to the next year.
Well, it's very high compared to the rest of this year and what we're about to talk about. Oh my God!
Oh boy, this is we got back into watching it on pay-per-view. God, this was a funny story. I got this guy to do a sob story to pawn my guitar to pay for this pay-per-view.
You should have got your fucking guitar back.
Oh, I regret it. Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, look what happened. Look what you got out of your
Well, I
guitar.
mean, low key, you can always get another bass.
No, but at the time, I'm like, I was desperate enough to watch this show.
Well, we didn't know about the pirate voyages at the time,
No,
to
we
say the
didn't.
least.
Or we didn't dabble
We
in
should have.
the high seas.
This is one of those shows I condone pirating. Why the fuck is this the third most bought WrestleMania of all time?
Because The Rock was in it.
The Rock.
Smell it, big deal.
And John
Rock coming-
Cena.
Rock coming back.
Clash of Generations.
Written.
All
in
this was the
stars.
song. I love to be the fly on the wall. Hey, let's use WrestleMania as an advertisement for the
That's
next year
basically this whole
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
fucking show is a giant ass commercial for the next year.
Yeah.
So we dropped $55 on pay-per-view to be like, oh, we gotta watch next year.
Which is a shame because the set is great. I love the huge set.
Oh yeah, the set,
The Georgia Dome looks awesome.
theme song. Oh, written
Oh,
in the stars.
I almost think that was a Vince intentional stab at Atlanta being the heart of WCW.
WCW.
That
I hope
it's
Ted
not-
Turner's
that
watching.
we're gonna, when we do a WrestleMania there, nothing's gonna get resolved.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, Rock coming back.
Yeah, he was the host.
Yeah, the host. Remember who the original plan for the host was going to be?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have made this
The
way
core
fucking.
audience would have probably revolted.
Oh,
Now, this
yeah.
was the start of the fans' hope that Rock was back full time. He even said,
I'm never going away. Well,
He was gone after the night after WrestleMania.
he was gone after. Yeah,
I meant I'm not going away in spirit.
Yes.
I still gotta film movies, jabroni.
And poor Miz was like the third wheel to this feud.
Pretty
And
much.
he's the fucking champion.
He's the world champion. Well, Rock comes and opens the show in his long-winded promo. Mm-hmm. When I say yabba, you say dabba. Oh my god.
All the Fruity Pebble era.
I got to. The promo went so long, he had to get a water break. Well, no, wait. It's the people's water.
Yeah.
I got to drink this. Come on, we got a show, Brock. Come on, let's go. We got a fucking show.
So this one had a dark match. Sheamus and Daniel Bryan for the U.S. title ended in a no contest.
Well, it also turned into a battle royal.
Yes.
So this didn't make it to the show.
No.
No.
Yeah, the battle royal was won by Khali.
What the fuck? Golly.
And
Is he
then,
still employed?
yeah. And
Not
then,
longer, I don't think.
again, we're going to give the great consolation prize for the Royal Rumble winner.
Yeah, let's put him in the opening match. Yeah.
Edge versus Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, Del Rio won the biggest Royal Rumble of all time
Yeah.
to win. Jesus.
Edge, at the time, Edge's last, gosh bless it, WrestleMania.
Yeah, Edge's last WrestleMania at the time that we knew that this was his final match for years.
Yeah.
They had a decent match. It was...
Hello.
Yeah, see, even that car's like, yeah!
Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Woo! There's our biggest fan.
Um,
Just like A-Train at WrestleMania 19 with the train.
yep.
Brodus Clay was involved in this.
Yeah, I think Christian was involved in this too.
Yes.
They beat the shit out of his car.
Yeah, that was the big blow-off angle at the end after this match was the car got destroyed.
Yeah.
And then Edge retired.
Yep.
Edge retired after this.
Mm-hmm.
And for years we were like, the fact that his last match was at WrestleMania 27.
And that was a huge shock because it wasn't.
It was out of nowhere.
Speculated.
Yeah.
It wasn't like people really. There was very little beforehand knowledge leading into that retirement.
Well,
I was completely shocked. I mean, I wasn't upset. I understood.
I guess all the TLC caught up to him.
Well, if
He was trying to get away from that before Money in the Bank.
He was.
well, the problem was not too long before the show. It's like on a SmackDown. Del Rio hit him in the back of the net or in the back with a chair, and his arms went limp. You can actually watch him trying to tear his shirt off, and his arms are noodles.
Yeah, it's like limp noodle.
And then that pretty much escalated the digression of his neck.
Well, even that, he didn't think this was his last match. He thought he could just work through it.
Well, Vince pretty much told him, "You're done. You're done. No, we're not. We'll make it to Mania, but after that, you're done."
Yeah, pretty much had to force him to retire, pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, that was
What a WrestleMania to retire at this one.
Right.
Oh, God.
Then we go to Cody Rhodes versus Rey Mysterio. This is a sleeper match. Pretty good.
Captain America.
Oh yeah, Rey Mysterio.
And then
The dark face mask Cody Rhodes. A very underappreciated version of
My
Cody Rhodes.
favorite Cody Rhodes version.
Oh, even over American Nightmare?
Absolutely. I would love to see American Nightmare somehow twist himself back into this.
Maybe he will after this year.
Oh.
Maybe he will.
You like the paper bags being handed out to people?
That was a good gimmick. I like that. They had a sleeper match.
Or him forcing paper bags on people. That was cool too.
See, that brought it back to the old school ways where, like, Jake the Snake would put a snake on somebody or Ted DiBiase would throw money in the mouth.
Yeah.
Like a post-match, like, just big
Insult.
embarrassment. Remember when Taker used to throw dirt on people?
Yes.
And, like, take the roses and, like, the flowers and just rip them on them? Or put them in the body bag.
Put him in a body
bag! Pretty sleeper match, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad match.
Cody picks up the win.
This is the problem with this Mania. There's decent matches on this, but my God, the bad really outweighs them all.
Yeah, especially coming up next. We've got the epic tag team match of the ages.
The Saturday Morning Slam Special,
Yes.
as I like to call it.
Big Show, Kane, Kofi Kingston, and Santino Marella, often referred to as the Apple,
Oh my God.
versus the Core.
One of the coldest factions ever put together.
Yeah,
Terrible t-shirt.
Wade Barrett, Big Zeke Jackson, Justin Gabriel, and Heath Slater.
What's up with Barrett being in these factions that are so cold?
I was hoping they'd do the Core versus Nexus. That probably would have been better.
Yeah, but no, we get this 4 minute match. Or it was like 2 minutes. It was like 2 minutes.
Very short.
They get in and get out, and Kane does the fucking Santino pose at the end. Which I'm like, all right, Kane's dead. Kane's fucking dead.
That's
Yeah.
okay. They would change his character by the end of the year.
Thank God. I'm not doing that again.
So then we go to a pretty decent match: Randy Orton versus CM Punk.
Yeah, up until this point, easily the best match on the show.
A pretty awesome, spectacular RKO.
Yes, very good heat to this match. Orton killing the Nexus pretty much.
Yeah, he killed the Nexus. He
pretty much killed the
He
Nexus.
should have been on the team the SummerSlam before.
He would have punted everybody.
He would have beat them all by himself.
He punted every fucking body.
All the McMahons, Triple H, fucking,
And then Mason Ryan, Husky Harris.
Yeah, they needed a Batista.
Oh yeah, but Batista from Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Well, yeah, this is a good match. 2K26 fucked it up with Orton's character model, though. You see that?
It didn't look that bad.
It looked like shit.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh god, then so we're all thinking like, okay, how come these matches are really short? How come Orton and Punk ended really quickly? Because we need 35 fucking minutes for Jerry the King Lawler versus Michael Cole.
With Stone Cold as the guest
Well,
ref.
to be fair, there was a huge lead up into this for like 6 months.
The build-up was good.
So you had to give this some time.
I like the build-up. Like Cole was being an asshole heel, and except the Brian Christopher angle, that was a little uncomfortable.
Sad. That was sad.
One of the saddest returns you will ever see, and especially in hindsight.
Yeah.
Oh man, I never had a father. I am not Jerry's kid.
Yes. To no pop.
To no pop.
I don't even think you could hear you couldn't even hear a fart.
Dude, you hear one guy going, eh. Probably the one Attitude Era fan in the crowd, probably. Even in that promo, he goes, you were part of Too Cool as Grandmaster Sexay?
Yeah.
I headlined, I went to WrestleMania before you. You hear that? No pop.
Nothing.
No pop.
I don't think Austin really.
I don't think he wanted to be in this. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not wrestling, but damn it, we gotta do something. I'll do the damn ref.
Like I said, 35 minutes is this whole fucking angle.
And you think, oh, Jerry wins.
So they could have just got in and got out in 5 minutes. No. We need
The
Michael Cole
unanimous-
trying to wrestle.
The unanimous general manager.
I mean, the one part...
Jack Swagger.
Okay.
Anonymous general manager.
Okay, there was a couple funny moments. Jack about getting killed with the ATV.
Yeah.
And then Austin, Jack Swagger threw in the towel, and then Austin picked it up and went...
And threw it back.
Wiped his head and threw it back. Fuck you. The fact Cole is trying... Jerry Lawler, God bless the king, but he is selling for Michael Cole. Dude, this crowd was so dead for this. You could hear a pin drop. And then...
Michael Cole wins.
Well, yeah, so Jerry technically won, and then the doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo,
The GM.
the fucking Raw general manager. He won by disqualification, I think. And he got his tooth knocked out legit.
Yes,
with
he
a
did.
drop kick. Twice, by the way. Twice, because they did the rehearsal that day. Got his tooth knocked out. And then he got it knocked out again.
See, I don't remember the rehearsal part.
Yeah, early in the day, they did a rehearsal for this. And I guess King hit him with a really stiff drop kick. And he knocked his tooth out. And he did it again in this match. So Cole lost 2 teeth for this fucking match. This is probably the worst WrestleMania match ever. Honestly, this is probably the worst. One of them.
It's up there.
It is so bad. 2 commentators, by the way.
Yeah.
And this is Jerry's only WrestleMania match.
I know. So what a
Wow.
consolation
A
prize.
legendary career, he has 1 WrestleMania match, and this is it.
Well, they kind of redeemed themselves the next match. No
Yeah.
holds barred. Triple H and Undertaker.
I actually really like this match. This match gets overlooked.
It's very brutal.
Oh, it is a stiff...
Undertaker had to get carted off.
Dude, oh my God. Triple H was in full, like, I'm going to fucking kill you mode.
Yes.
Yeah, like, I like the angle they did where they both returned. And this was supposed to be Sting versus Undertaker.
Yes, this was supposed to be Sting versus Undertaker.
Well, Sting went back to TNA.
Lol.
Lol TNA. Yep.
And you know what Sting's consolation prize for that was? High as a kite, Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, Victory Road. Victory Road. He got that. Well, sorry, Sting. I guess I got to take your spot. And then I'll beat you in a few years.
But yeah, I mean,
They had a fucking brutal match. Like, this was holy shit. Stiff as fuck. And Taker looked like he's getting his ass kicked in this match,
yes,
man.
and he won, but he didn't walk away.
Even JR did this is too much. Like, he hit him with the tombstone.
Yeah.
I thought it was over.
Yeah,
I was like, oh no. And then he fucking kicked out. I was like, oh my God.
and he wins not with the tombstone, but the Hell's Gate.
He pulled out that one perk from Call of Duty.
Martyrdom.
He pulled that out and basically pulled a rabbit out of his ass and hit him with the Hell's Gate.
Or at least that's what it used to be called. I don't know what it is in current
Yeah, I don't fucking
Call of
know.
Duty
It
now.
could-
But in
it's probably
old
some-
Call of Duty, it was Martyrdom.
How about those entrances, though?
Oh yeah,
Metallica and Johnny Cash.
Yep.
Badass entrances, though.
The Ain't No Grave, I always thought was a great.
Yes.
I thought he should have kept that.
I agree.
Why'd they? Now you can't even see it. Now you go back and try to watch it. It's edited
And then
out.
Triple H came out.
Well,
too.
because they don't have the license for it.
Yeah.
Same with Metallica, so obviously, but that's probably where half this fucking Mania's budget went.
Yeah.
It's just the entrances. But that badass entrances and the fact that Taker didn't walk out made it really unique. I was like, oh my god, Taker's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Like he's fucked.
Yes.
Ow.
He won the battle, but he didn't win the war.
Which would lead to next year's, but we'll talk about that.
So then we get a 6-person mixed tag match.
So let's fuck this Mania up again.
John Morrison, Trish Stratus, and Snooki
Oh god.
versus Dolph Ziggler and Lay Cool.
What the fuck is a Snooki?
I was actually pumped that Trish was coming back.
Hey pal, everybody likes Jersey Shore.
Brunette Trish, by the way.
Oh yeah, which I think is actually hotter than blonde, in my opinion.
Debatable.
Hey, listen, blonde Trish is a smoke show, but brunette.
Snooki actually pulled off a decent cartwheel spot.
Hey guys, all the kids love Jersey Shore, right? We gotta put it at WrestleMania.
Well,
And then John Morrison got punished after this match.
yeah, because he
gave the cold shoulder to was it Trish?
Trish.
Yeah.
Because he wanted Melina in there.
Melina got bumped from this match for a Snooki.
Well, no, she got bumped for Trish.
Oh, I thought it was
Trish.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you got to remember
It
too.
was supposed to be Melina versus Snooki.
Well, Melina was supposed to be in what Trish's spot was, but because they were doing the Tough Enough reboot,
Yes.
Trish was a coach. So this was sort of a tie-in.
I forgot that stupid reboot was going on at the time.
So yeah, that.
Wow.
But,
And
yeah.
the Tough Enough reboot that went fucking nowhere.
What's your favorite match?
Melina versus Alicia Fox.
Who? Who?
Does anybody remember who won that Tough Enough?
Big Andy.
Big Andy, and he
Went nowhere.
had like one spot where he was made to look like a chump, and then he disappeared forever.
Bye-bye.
He collected that sweet developmental money and went home. He took his ball. Well, he didn't even get a ball. He got nothing.
Yeah. He got a kick, a swift kick in the ass is what he got.
Get the fuck out of
or
here.
something.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
stunnered and then he got punked out by Vince too.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
So then we go to our main event.
Oh
the
my
WWE
god!
title match. John Cena facing The Miz.
Please.
The facing.
That's what he said.
So I guess I have an Australian man trying to come
The
out.
face,
Oh my
Defiance.
Yeah. So yeah, this was basically an advertisement.
Miz's entrance is pretty good.
Yes.
The "Don't Hate Me" or whatever.
Miz actually doesn't even remember the last part of this match.
I wonder why, because he got his fucking bell rung in this
Yeah.
match.
You ever seen you ever see where he got his head knocked out? Like he fell on the barricade, like off the
I'm
bar-
sure I saw it during the match, but I haven't seen it since.
It's pretty vicious. His head literally goes
You can hear it go.
splat on the concrete.
I'm not even kidding. The best part of this match was a sign in the crowd that says Batista likes fish sticks. That's the best part of this match.
He likes them in his mouth.
You're a gay fish.
which is a reference to South Park.
Because I think the episode came out at the time.
Around
so
that time,
Yeah.
yeah. If you're
Yeah.
gay, if you like fish sticks.
Yeah.
You like fish sticks? Love them. Then you're a gay fish. John Cena's entrance was bizarre.
With the church choir.
With the church choir. I guess Cena is in the gospel now.
Well, you're in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, so they were
Atlanta.
playing to the gospel living South.
Yeah.
And The Rock gets involved.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Actually cost Cena the match.
Yeah, and restarted the match and immediately said, nah, fuck this. And it's rock bottom Cena.
Yep.
And there's your main event.
Yep.
Your main event. They should have swapped this with Triple H and Undertaker. This was not what a WrestleMania main event
The
should have
Rock
been.
wasn't gonna do it if it wasn't the main event, brother.
The only reason this was the main event was
He learned from
Rock's
the-
involvement. I mean, Rock's
Well,
involvement.
Rock was the main selling point of this pay-per-view. Fuck, he was all over the backstage skits and during this night.
Yes.
And they were horrible. They were horrible. With Pee Wee Herman and Mean Gene.
Mae Young.
You smell what the pea is cooking? Oh, my God. And then Rock
Yippee!
looked like and Rock looked like a total fucking loser. Like, he didn't even like, this wasn't like peak Rock. Like, he would roast the shit out of this. No, he didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
And then, there you go. Rock ends WrestleMania. And then, oh my God. Even at the time, 13 years old. I thought this was awful.
It was definitely underwhelming.
Well, show. I remember sitting there when the show was over. I said, "That sucked."
Yeah.
And I liked
I'm like,
everything they
shit,
said.
I sold my base.
And then Aaron said, "I want my fucking base back."
Yeah.
I sold my base for this bullshit.
And it was such a frantic day, too, because we were trying to get the money to pay for this pay-per-view. And we were running around and all that stuff. And then we watch it, and then it was like, oh, this wasn't worth it.
We should have called the cable company and got our money back.
Oh, you want your money back?
Oh, that's too bad.
I wish I had the little things where I could pull them down.
Oh, if you go down lower to your shirt there, like to your guitar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's that? You watched WrestleMania? Oh, that's too bad. Why is this the third most bought WrestleMania of all time? What the fuck?
Well, we go to probably the pre network. This is the most bought WrestleMania.
This is the most bought pay-per-view
The night
company
after
history.
27, they make the match official, which was pretty ballsy at the time.
Yeah.
To set a match 364 days ahead of time.
Yeah, they never did this. This was like, what, the first time they
The
ever
only
did it?
this was big, but the only downside
They had to
was
wait.
They had to keep the hype going all year.
the
Basically.
and then you knew The Rock wasn't going to be there the whole year.
Via satellite.
And you knew that the WWE Championship match was going to take a back seat to it. So, yeah. So this is where we're at. Pre-show is Primo and Epico defeating Tyson Kidd, Justin Gabriel, and the Usos. I didn't know this happened.
I didn't even know there was a pre-show to this.
So the opening match,
Sometimes
Oh, yeah.
I get a good feeling.
Flow Rider.
Yeah, I hear that song and I think of this fucking
Or
show.
MGK, Straight Up Kill. I hear voices in the air.
Oh my God, they had like 4 fucking theme songs of this
Yeah.
show. Good lord.
So the opening of this show was
Yeah.
very infamous.
Yeah.
Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan for the world title.
18 seconds.
Yep.
Which,
the kiss of doom or death.
yeah. Which at
From
the,
AJ Lee.
we were sitting there watching. I'm like, what the fuck? Like that happened.
Again, we're having the Royal Rumble winner open the show.
Which sucked for the people that were still getting into the stadium at the time. 'Cause they started the show. People were still coming in.
Yep.
They come in like, where's the world title match at? Oh, it already happened.
Yeah.
What?
Yep. Done and over with.
Miami, Florida.
Yeah. So then, Jane and Bryan loses the world title to a kiss. Then we get Kane versus Randy Orton.
Random match.
Random match, yep.
Yeah, pretty random as hell. This is
Like,
basically
we need a spot for both of you guys, so go ahead.
There you go. Just go out there and get 10 minutes. There you go.
Big Show challenging Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental title.
Big Show's a loser at WrestleMania.
This was his first crack at the IC title.
And his only IC title reign.
Yep, he wins. This was Cody's... He wasn't undashing anymore.
He was just Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
He was just...
And he brought back...
He had came back to dashing almost.
a little
Almost.
bit. It was sort of a weird...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he did bring back the retro IC title.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was... I like that idea.
That was nice.
That was a good design for the belt.
Yes, it was.
So then... Oh, boy. So if you're a fan of the movie theaters, folks, you're really going to like this one. Maria Menounos is up next.
Huh?
I hate that because she's in the movie theaters now.
Her and Kelly defeat Beth Phoenix and Eve Torres.
I fucking hate Maria Menounos.
Hi, guys. It's Maria. How are you doing?
Shut the fuck up, Maria. And who spray tan got on?
She comes on, like, there's a gas station I go to, and, like...
Yeah, she's on the gas station.
She's on the
pump, too.
fucking gas pumps.
Yeah,
Health
I saw-
tips from Maria Menounos.
Yeah. It's like, get the fuck off my show.
She's at the movie theater. Enjoy the show. Thanks for talking with Maria Menounos. I want to watch my fucking movie.
Like, what are you actually famous for? Nobody fucking knows.
Extra? Or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Maria Menounos. I think I can wrestle now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Who spray tan got on?
Someone's spray tan got on
it
someone's
looks-
white pants.
It looks like they shit themselves.
Yeah, I thought Maria Menounos shit her pants.
It wouldn't shock me.
Somebody's makeup or spray tan or one or
It
the
was
other.
the spray tan for sure, and I'm sure it was probably done on purpose to make Maria look shitty. I mean, think about it.
Let's put her in white pants and have her do the stink face on her.
I forgot you did the fucking stink face. Oh my god. Rikishi was probably like, nah, brother. Nah, brother.
It's enough for me, brother.
Nah, brother. That does work for me. I did that for the rock.
And then we go on to Fucking great match.
End of an era.
Hell in a Cell, Undertaker versus Triple H with Shawn as the special guest referee.
Oh, yes.
I will say, probably the greatest false finish I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. The false finish in this match. Yes.
That was beautifully timed.
So, yeah, this was coming off the previous year. Taker getting his ass whooped.
This is the end of the 4-part story.
Yep. Taker wanted his rematch. Triple H said no.
Yep. So Undertaker cuts his fake hair.
Which was weird. He comes out in a wig, like, leading up to this. And then he takes his hood off, and I said, what happened to his fucking hair?
Yeah, bald Undertaker.
Bald Taker, Mohawk Taker, or whatever.
I was not a fan of this look, but...
this was weird.
He wanted to sever the link between the hair powers. He wanted to make sure he had nothing to do with Triple H's power.
I got hair powers.
Triple H's last Mania with his hair.
Yeah, and then what about that spot where they lowered the cell with Metallica playing in the background?
That was cool.
That was cool. That was really cool. And then Shawn being a guest referee, so he knows some shit's gonna go down.
Yeah.
There's always shit goes down when he's a referee.
Did you ever see Brett's interview about this match?
Then he gave a 4 out of 10 to it.
He gave it a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
He said, and I quote, I could sit back and I could picture every move they were going to do, and they did exactly what I predicted.
Oh my God, Brett. Hey, Brett, are they going to do something different in this match?
No.
No. Well, Bill Goldberg, he would have... I could predict Bill Goldberg's matches.
You know, I'm curious about what Dave Meltzer gave it.
I don't think he gave it a 5 stars.
No. I think he rated it high though.
Yeah, I mean it was like a 50-minute match almost.
You know what? It made this match a lot better is if this was in the Tokyo Dome.
Where's the Japanese person in it?
Maybe
Kenny Omega or
maybe throw in Riho. I mean, she wasn't born yet, probably, but
throw her as an infant. She's in the cell with them.
Yeah.
Throw Takada in there or whatever.
Yeah.
Okada.
But yeah, great false finish.
Oh yeah, streak's over.
Undertaker's back look beat the shit.
Oh, they beat the shit out of each
They
other.
really laid in the leather, pal.
Taker was more aggressive in this one. I like the story on that where he's more aggressive this time. He's just beating the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm.
The cell really didn't play a big factor in this match. They could have just had a normal match and it would have been the same. But
it had to have been.
Yeah, that was a little extra spice there.
Extra setting.
A little sizzle on the steak.
Yeah, I mean they barely used it, but it's fine.
There's always the thought: are they gonna go up? No, they're not going up.
What?
But there was the thought.
Yeah,
that's always been the main criticism that I've seen in this match was, well, it wasn't really much of a Hell in a Cell match.
Well, I thought that because those three guys were very synonymous with that match.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Triple H and Undertaker had the most at the time together.
And Shawn and Taker
were in the first one. So there's a lot of good ties. I thought it was great. And then the ending of it, they're all at the top of the ramp, pretty much signaling the end of this era, as they call it.
I would have been fine if Taker retired here.
End of an era.
20
tomorrow will be a new era.
End of an era.
Turn around and just said that into the camera.
This is the start of a new era.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a suitor.
I mean, technically it was a new era because he started his COO stuff not too long after this.
And then he cut his hair later that year, so yeah. So this was the last bit of that old Triple H.
Yep.
And then, so fantastic match, yeah.
So why don't we follow it up with Team Johnny versus Team Teddy?
Team Johnny!
People power!
People power! I'm at WrestleMania!
Oh, God.
And I'm going to AI my fans at meet and greets.
Yeah.
I heard about this.
Yeah.
People came out and saw me. They remembered my WrestleMania moment.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
The only thing people remember about this match was that Eve turned heel on Zack Ryder.
Kicked him right in the fucking nuts.
Yeah. So yeah, we can move on from that.
Yeah, that's one nothing to write home about.
The WWE title match, I was actually really pumped about this.
Oh, yeah.
CM Punk versus Chris Jericho. Now, here's a funny story about this match. So about 6 months to a year before this ever happened, I fucking predicted this match.
Oh, yeah, he called this. He called it.
Because Jericho wasn't even in talks of coming back. I had a phase, folks, where I made wrestling promo videos.
This was the
on
Mr.
YouTube.
Lonely era of Aaron.
And I made a WrestleMania Dream Match like fantasy promo of Jericho versus Punk, where I spliced in different footage. And the reason he's laughing is because this fucker pulled a prank on me. You want to tell him what you did?
I can tell he's laughing about, so that's why I was laughing
So
over
I
here.
got a mutual friend, so he wouldn't recognize the voice, and I gave him an entire script to read off to Aaron. And this whole script was basically WWE offering Aaron a job to work in the video department making.
I believe it was
promo packages.
OVW, I think.
Yeah, we were going to start him off in OVW, and if we liked his work, we might have moved him to the bigger show. But we wanted to keep him closer to home at first. It was a whole big spiel.
Oh my God.
And it was a job offer that never existed. It
No.
was
Aaron's
the
probably
most
like, "Oh my God."
diabolical, fucking bastardly thing I'd probably ever done.
Aaron was
It
probably
was
so
pretty
hyped.
good. But looking back, it was pretty awesome what you did. I believed it. I had a tinge of belief there. It was like, whoa. But there was so
And
much.
he turned down his dream job on the phone.
Yeah.
You turned it down? What the fuck?
We were
Yeah.
going to fly him out and everything.
What the fuck, man?
I guess a part of me was hesitant that this was real because even at the time there's people doing way better those custom promos than me. So a part of me was like, well, why? But I ain't gonna lie, I believed it at first. It was very convincing.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Lonely 101 here.
It's like, we really liked your Chris Jericho versus CM Punk promo. We'd like to have you do this for us at OVW.
Man, maybe some of it was legit real. Maybe somebody saw it and said, hey, we got to do that match.
Well,
And then, for you know, 6 months later.
I feel a little credit because I feel like I somewhat manifested, even though I didn't. I still thought it was cool that I called this before it happened.
Yeah, Punk versus Jericho.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was.
A bit of a dream match at the time.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty good. I thought it was decent. Punk ended up winning. He retained the belt.
A pretty good match.
Yeah,
you know?
not the greatest, but still
Not a
pretty good.
classic like we thought it was going to be, but they had a way better match the following month.
Yes, and then of
So there you
course
go, Punk. You got your WrestleMania world title
your
match.
co-main event.
Your semi-main event.
And then we go to the main event. Once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah. The team, were you Team Rock or you Team Cena?
There's a funny theory about this. Did this happen? This was on April 1st, right?
It was.
I saw somebody make a meme that's
me.
was that you?
I shared it.
Was like that was an April Fool's joke.
And it was an April Fool's joke from the onset.
Oh, yeah, it was.
It said "a once in a lifetime" on the poster, and at the same time, at the bottom, it literally had the date as April 1st.
April Fool's Day.
April Fool's, pal.
Yeah. Well, we get The Rock versus John Cena. Pretty hyped for this match, to be honest.
Basically, this generation's Rock and Hogan,
See,
pretty much.
I had family that I knew of that don't watch wrestling that ordered this pay-per-view just for this match.
Oh, yeah?
Tyler?
Oh, Tyler did? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, remember, we watched this. We were pretty
And
excited for it.
I was vehemently going to riot if The Rock lost.
Oh, yeah, I didn't want Cena to win.
I was in full Cena hate mode here.
Yeah, this is when I got brainwashed, so yeah.
Were you in full Cena hate mode at this time? 2012?
Well, I mean, let's be honest. I had already been on this train, Aaron.
Oh, yeah, and our Cena
As an Edge
retrospective.
fan,
No.
I had been on this train.
Oh, yeah, so you could tell who he was probably rooting for.
And yeah, I mean, Cena comes out with Machine Gun Kelly.
Boo.
And then Flow Rider with The Rock.
Yep.
Yep.
Still boo.
Blow this whistle, you fuck.
This match was not a technical masterpiece, but it was the attraction.
Yeah, it was a spectacle.
It was the Vince McMahon hard-on match. Vince, you can always tell the match Vince has a hard-on for. You can just, I'm telling you can always tell.
You could tell his hands were in the production of this match.
Rock,
And The Rock won.
Rock looked a little blown up in this a little bit.
Well, yeah, remember, this is his first big solo match back.
He hadn't had a match in like, what, 2-3 years?
Well, they had that tag match at Survivor Series.
So this was his first one-on-one
Yeah, but
match
that's not,
in,
he's able to just tag out when he
Yeah,
wants.
this was his first singles match.
in like 9 years? Like
10 years.
Or 10 years at least?
Close to 10 years.
Close to 10, yeah.
SummerSlam 2002.
Yeah, close. But he didn't tear the people's penis in this match. No,
No, that would be another time.
that would be another thing, yeah.
But he won, and now I was
Cena
was actually surprised because I really thought Cena was winning.
Damn.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think the mic might have picked that one up.
It probably did. If you heard that on the mic, folks, leave it on the comments.
Oh, wipe your ass.
I need to. And Cena's look on his face when he's sitting on the ramp, like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thus starting his terrible year.
Oh, but he won Superstar of the Year, though.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That was a bunch of... Even CM Punk called it out.
So then we go to WrestleMania 29 from New York, New Jersey.
Coming home. Beautiful set. One of the best sets they ever did.
Very good set.
The New York Bridge and the Statue of Liberty. Mm-hmm. And that's about as far as high praise I can give this show.
Now,
well, except for one. But
now, this was the one and only outdoor on the East Coast WrestleMania.
Yeah,
it was cold.
And for a reason, it was fucking cold.
Well, they put heaters in the turnbuckle in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
They had
It
to.
wasn't enough.
I remember we missed half this show at the time because we were scrambling to buy this one too.
Yes, we were.
We missed the first 2-3 matches.
Yes,
which we didn't miss much. But
which is funny because we missed it, but then we checked the replay out and why? Because we were literally leaving for Florida.
We needed to watch this pay-per-view for something.
We literally left at 6 that morning.
Yeah, after the show was over.
But yeah, the pre-show match was Miz versus Wade Barrett for the IC title.
Yeah. Bohammer. Oh yeah, I lost. Fuck.
The Shield's WrestleMania debut.
The debut of these guys
versus the rando team of Randy Orton, Sheamus, and Big Show.
Well,
we're gonna look at the lights.
Because I'm gonna turn heel again.
Yeah.
Too bad they didn't do a Shield helicopter entrance here.
No, that'd been cool.
That would have been badass. Badass.
But yeah, then we go to a match I was kind of hyped for too a little bit. Mark Henry and Ryback.
Why the fuck were you hyped for this match?
Because I thought it was good for Ryback. I thought it was good for Mark Henry because they gave Mark Henry a singles match. Mark Henry is back to being a heel again. Yeah, this was a big clash. Ryback wasn't completely cooled off yet.
This is not WrestleMania worthy.
It was Vince's wet dream, two big beefy men fighting. But did Mark won, right?
Yes, he did, because what did he fall on him when he tried to get a shell shock? And he fell.
But that's okay. They turned Ryback heel the next night.
Fuck. Stupid. Oh, man.
The tag titles are on the line. Team Hell No versus Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston.
Big E's
WrestleMania debut.
Yep.
Team Hell No, which I remember Greg used to love that team.
Oh, yes.
Our buddy Greg used to be a huge Daniel Bryan mark.
Extreme.
I love Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Gilbo would be like, I hate him.
Kevin did have an innate hate for Daniel Bryan.
He hated Daniel Bryan.
He might still hate him. I don't know.
I don't know. We have to ask him.
I think he does.
I think Kevin said that WrestleMania 30's ending was the worst in history.
Oh my God. I think he called him a vanilla midget all the time, too.
Kevin, we'd love to hear your
Gilbo, come on.
in person.
Gilbo, get on the show. We would. We'd like to hear his perspective.
But yeah, Team Hell No won that. And then this was an interesting match. Chris Jericho versus, say it with me now,
Fandango.
Hey, hey.
Fandango's the Ringo. Fandango movie ticket.
This was the start of the viral crowd.
Hey.
Better or worse?
I believe this might be patient zero.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the start of it, for better or worse. This is what started the crowd being more interested in chanting than the actual show.
But why
this was the year the Raw after WrestleMania really became a thing of its own.
It did. But why the fuck was this on WrestleMania?
Because Fandango was Vince's big pet project.
Was.
Yes.
Was. He didn't even come out with Summer Rae. He came out with some random ass chick or something.
It was his first ballet.
Yeah. And then Jericho actually lost.
Yep.
And he actually lost this match.
Jericho's story on that match is great because he's like, Vince told him, he's like, yeah, you take 90% of the match and you go into the finish. And Jericho, the day of, he heard the finish. He's losing. He goes, well, you're going to be looking at the light, pal, just like you always do. He goes, you lied to me. You said I was going to get 90% of the match and then go to the win. He goes, that's what I said. You're going to get 90% of the match and then you're going to the finish, which is him winning.
Fuck you, Jericho.
Yeah.
Well, so, Fandango and his big career highlight.
Yeah.
His only career highlight, really.
Besides the night after Mania.
And maybe Breezango a little bit, maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a big win for Fandango. Didn't go anywhere, but, whatever.
It is what it is.
World title match.
Another classic, fucking classic.
Alberto Del Rio versus the real American Jack Swagger.
Oh, yeah.
Weed enthusiast Jack Swagger.
People.
Very, very stoned. I call him Stoner Jack at the time because he looked stoned.
You know he was set to win this match?
Yeah, but he got busted.
Yeah, buddy.
He got busted with Zeb Coulter.
Yeah.
Which I did like his promo where he
Shout out Dirty Dutch.
Dirty Dutch. Where
Dirty
he
Dutch Mantel.
called out the Yiddish in New York. That was funny. I think we caught the show right as this was happening.
Yes, I think so.
Well, we caught it when Diddy was on the stage.
Oh,
No
really?
baby oil. No,
That we know of. That we know of. He might have had it on underneath. Yeah.
Fuck, Vince might have had some.
He might have been all fucking lubed
You
up.
got some of that baby oil?
Yeah.
Hey, can I borrow some of that? I'll let you get on WrestleMania.
I mean, think about it. Janelle was still working for the company during this time, I'm pretty sure. So,
Oh, oh my god! Yeah, but that was funny. Him calling out the Yiddish and the didn't he call it the Jews? Which
So that's why the Yiddish.
oh, yeah, he called out like everybody. So this was kind of racist, real American.
Yeah.
And then babyface Del Rio.
And he wins.
One of the cringiest babyface runs I've ever seen. I am now one of you. I appreciate all of your support. Fuck you. I hate you.
Yeah. That's okay. They rectified it the next night.
Yeah. Yeah. Not a very good match. No. Terrible.
Then we go to Undertaker versus CM Punk. For
This is the second big highlight, and this is as far as I'll go as praise on this show.
Undertaker's last victory at WrestleMania.
His greatest,
Well, his last victory of the streak.
right? His last streak victory, and by God, I'll go on record say it's his best entrance ever.
With the hands.
With the zombies and the shadow, the silhouette. My God, so
Punk
fucking.
coming out with the urn.
And everyone figured out that Living Color was a black band, I think.
Well, I already knew they were
Well,
black.
I knew at the time, but
I think some people did find out that night.
I'm sure they
What?
did. Which that was cool getting them to play a song, though. That was cool.
There's an Asian guy in that band.
What?
Yeah.
I like the build up to this. The build up was holy shit. It was very heated.
The ashes of Paul. Well, Paul Bearer happened to just die
Well, yeah, like literally
during the build up to that.
The night after Punk won his match to get his spot in this match, that Paul Bearer dies.
Mm-hmm.
So then they're like,
We gotta turn up the heat.
Then they used what was later admitted to be kitty litter.
yeah, they which that was funny that they presumed that it was Paul Bearer's ashes in the urn.
Yeah.
And Punk playing hacky sack with the urn, which was
Yeah.
and he goes, "Oh shit!" and he drops it. And then Paul Heyman dressing like Paul Bearer was freaky.
Not to mention, this was Punk's, at the time, last Mania.
Yes, it was, and he had the purple Undertaker inspired gear on.
Yeah.
If Paul Heyman ever cosplays as anyone ever again, I want him to do Jim Cornette.
Oh, I would love that.
My name is Jim Cornette. And I have a tennis racket.
No, James E. Cornette. Remember?
Oh, shit.
James E. Cornette.
Thank you, fuck you, bye.
I think this just might have made the thumbnail.
I hate Vince Russo. Fuck him. He's a shit stain. He's a big sick. I'm gonna piss on his grave. He's a living sack of snake feces. At least I didn't bankrupt the company. Oops, wait a minute.
He comes out with Broncos Cornette.
My mother.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Paul Heyman pulls double duty on this night, though.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Which, my God, he played a good role in this match.
He did.
Yeah, remember, like I said, that go home segment with the ashes being dumped on the Undertaker?
Yeah, that was good heat.
A lot of people didn't like this. They didn't like the build-up. They thought it was tasteless. I'm like,
Well, sometimes you're going to have to...
There's only... You either take an opportunity like that or you let it pass by, and there's...
well, they did get blessing from the Moody family, but then when they saw the segment with the ashes, they were like, wait a minute.
They didn't tell us everything.
Whoops.
Sorry, pal. You gave us permission.
Yeah.
But I
Think
thought
about
it
it,
was
that
good.
probably wasn't Vince. Bruce was probably handling
Yeah,
that.
Bruce probably did.
Oh, sorry. You got a little got in my hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you. Fuck you. Yeah, but great match, classic match, man. Great fucking match. Did you think Punk was going to win this?
I didn't think so, but I was like, this. If any, like I wouldn't have been surprised.
I know you were in
if
your
they did.
peak Punk phase at the time.
I feel like they could have.
You know, he
still is.
Oh, that's right. He still is a Punk guy. I mean, I like Punk too, but definitely at the time in 2013, he was definitely drinking that Punk Kool-Aid. Oh, man.
I honestly didn't think he was, but I held out hope that he might. But then again, I didn't want Undertaker's streak to end. I'm like, there's no way they're going to end this streak.
Well, at this point, we think no one's going to break this streak.
No one's going to end it.
No one's going to end this streak. No
It's never
way.
going to be broken.
They're probably going to let Taker retire with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you like when he did the old school to Undertaker?
Yes.
Yeah.
I even did the tombstone and all that. I think Punk fucked his knee up in that match.
I think he did because he
jumped
took,
off onto the table.
Yeah, because he had to take some time off after this. Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite spot is when
Which
he had
anyone
him.
who's ever tried the Tombstone Taker at Mania loses.
Yeah, logic says you try to tombstone Undertaker, you always lose.
You don't tombstone Undertaker at WrestleMania, and you don't try to
do the 10 punch in the corner.
Yep. Or what was that thing with Billy Kidman? You never
hit him with the power bomb.
Yeah.
You never try a power bomb on Billy Kidman.
Yeah.
My favorite spot is when he had him in the Anaconda Vice, and Taker
Yes.
did the sit up, and he gave him that look.
Mm-hmm.
That was an awesome shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this was the big freaking light on this show. Was this match? Now, you know what? The way they built this match was make it look like it was going to be the main event. They should have been the main event.
Well, Punk wanted to be in the actual main event.
Well, yeah, even he pitched. He goes, "Look, even if I go in there and I get pinned in 5
Well,
minutes."
he wanted to be in because it would have made sense based on all the history, Rock and Cena and Punk for the triple threat. And he even said, "Hey, make it eliminate me in the first 5 minutes as long as I'm in the fucking match."
And they said, "No, pal."
We have to wait a while for that to happen. But
Yeah.
we move on to the grudge match, no holds barred, Triple H and Brock Lesnar.
And with Triple H's dry ice.
Yeah, did you see where he got burned?
Ow!
He came out to his big he comes out the big Triple H entrance thing, and he comes out and he's got all this white foam on him. It's dry ice.
It looked
and
very
it's stuck
sus.
on
It
him.
looked very sus at first, like
And
very
he-
sus.
And he had third degree, or not like third degree,
Like
but
second degree.
Second degree burns because
His
of
skin
that.
was cooking.
Yes.
Because he walked through dry ice?
Yeah,
Yeah, and
walked
he
through
had to
dry
walk
ice
to the ring with it still on him.
and stay in character. Pretty.
Yeah.
He was like, "Ugh, fuck."
He was selling the fuck out of that.
I bet Taker was backstage going.
No selling it.
No
sorry.
selling.
I bet Taker was like, "Now you know how I feel, big dog."
Yeah.
Except you didn't get burned by a flame.
Well, this match is most remembered for Brock.
This match so not only did this had to follow Punk and Undertaker, but this crowd was quiet for this. Mm-hmm. They didn't care.
No.
They didn't give a fuck.
You see
And
that?
Brock noticed.
Yes.
I remember Brock showing signs of visible frustration with the crowd.
Yeah.
Yes, even through his big red puffy look.
Yeah.
This was like pink puffy look Brock at the time.
Yep.
And,
And Triple H wins.
And
the
little Triple H gets his win back. Yep. Because Triple H is all of a sudden an MMA fighter. Now he's pulling Kimura locks on him.
Yeah.
Like, okay, all right. And Paul Heyman, once again, pulling double duty.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
And a very cold match. I'm like, this wasn't good.
And then we go
Yeah.
to twice in a lifetime.
Cena's got to get his redemption, pal.
Cena versus The Rock for the title.
Part 2.
Hey, we got the better design for the belt out of this match.
Oh, yeah. Take this to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And he got... And
Were you happy they got away from the spinner belt?
Absolutely.
when Rock said it should never spin.
Yeah. It's not a toy.
It's not a toy. I didn't mind the new belt design. It was okay.
It was a foregone conclusion what was happening.
Yeah, as soon as they did that, we're like, well, he's losing. Well, we all knew he was filming G.I. Joe after that, so...
He actually tore his groin,
He,
right?
he torn his penis. the people's package was torn. He said he heard something snap.
Early in the match.
And
He pretty much worked through that whole match with that.
I'm pretty sure it was just cock and balls, too, so...
Well, he probably wouldn't have known the full extent until he started getting hard, pal. And then that's when he would have noticed that wasn't working.
He definitely wasn't doing the easy, big fella, easy. Oh, fuck, it hurts.
Yeah, but
they finisher spammed the fuck out
yeah,
of
but
this
they
match.
had
Holy,
stored finishers.
this is
left
like in the video games where they set the finisher to infinity.
Yeah.
They basically had all their finishers stored up.
And Lil Cena wins.
Oh, Cena wins,
Or you
yeah.
could just turn the finisher gain rate to like times 2 to 300. I've seen that one too.
Yeah, I remember the older games did that. That's basically what this match was finisher spamming.
Oh, for sure.
Couple moves, finisher. Couple moves, finisher.
This started that trend. Oh, man. And they sure, of course, tried to do the passing of the torch gimmick at the end. Didn't work. So, yeah, they failed the passing of the torch gimmick. No one cared.
No one cared.
It didn't pop.
Rock's dick was hurting him so bad.
Yep. And Rock was gone.
The people's strudel was crumbled.
He was not getting any people's poontang that night.
And we didn't see him again until the next year WrestleMania.
Yeah, Rock was gone, because wasn't he supposed to face Brock next year?
That was the original plan.
And Rock's like, yeah, no.
I'm not. He didn't wrestle for, what, till 40?
No, that was
Yeah,
it.
not counting the Eric Rowan match.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Oh, yeah, we will.
So here we go. WrestleMania 30 from New Orleans.
WrestleMania Triple X.
From the Superdome.
The Superdome Brothers. The first WrestleMania on the network.
Yep.
You can still buy it on pay-per-view, though.
Yeah.
But yes, the Superdome.
So, we pre-show was Usos versus Los Matadors, Real Americans, and Ryback.
Oh, my God, that fucking team.
So we
One
can
of the
forget
worst-
about that.
one of the
But
worst
the real
hybrid
big
teams.
show opening
I
was
weirdly liked it, just because I guess I had a soft spot for Curtis Axel and Ryback separately.
Ryback. Yeah.
The Real Americans.
They had a
imploded.
hybrid theme. Do you remember?
I do. It's barely, but I do. I remember Ryback's side mainly
Sounded
kicking
some
in.
fucking clown horns coming in Ryback's song. The Real Americans imploded on that.
Yep.
They split.
Yep.
Which we'll come back to that in a minute.
Yep. So the show opened with The Rock, Hogan, and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What an opening promo. Unintentionally funny, though.
Yeah, we're in the Silverdome, brother.
On the WWE network.
Yeah.
So Hogan's back.
Yeah.
Hogan's back in the
Yeah,
WWE.
he's back from his run in TNA.
I was gone, brother. And I'm sorry, it's the Superdome Brothers.
He was there mostly to promote the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
And as the host. And then
As the host.
Stone Cold comes out. Good to be back in the Silverdome. And then Rock comes out. Talks about Rock babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They share a toast, and then
This was a big deal. 3 of the biggest draws in wrestling at WrestleMania
yeah, this was
30.
a big moment.
This was this is how you do an opening promo, Rock, to
Yeah.
open up WrestleMania.
Yeah, and then we have a match that could arguably go against Owen versus Brett as far as a Mania opener.
Yes.
Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. Winner gets added to the main event.
Evil Overlord Triple H and his bad.
My favorite WrestleMania entrance of his.
Oh my
When he comes
God,
out
it
with
was
the
so
gold.
fucking cool.
Yes.
Do you know who his ladies were? The ones that were taking his gear off? Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, and who was the
Alexa
third one?
Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
Badass entrance.
Go back and watch that. You'll not unsee that again.
Dude, badass entrance. Just so fucking cool.
Yeah. Especially
This-
the shot when he took the helmet off.
Yeah, this was the start of Triple H. I have to have the most expensive entrance every year. I gotta have the entrance.
Yeah.
But
This was, by the way, this was Greg's probably favorite WrestleMania.
I fucking love this show. Oh, which it is a great WrestleMania. Don't get me wrong. Daniel Bryan to overcome the odds.
Probably Kevin's least favorite WrestleMania.
Did he watch it with us?
He did.
Yeah, he hated it.
Yeah.
And he hated it.
Yeah, he wasn't very happy.
But yeah, great opening match. Daniel Bryan, they tore it up out there.
Yeah.
And
He won.
Triple H actually lost.
Yeah.
Clean. Almost.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, there was some chicanery, but
Yeah, but
hell yeah, Bryan winning.
he moves on. And then
Gets his ass beat too.
the Shield defeats Kane and the New Age Outlaws.
Corporate Kane and the
Corporate Kane.
and the corporate outlaws. I think
Yeah.
I don't know. This
so
is a weird
so
match.
instead of doing the Wyatts and the Shield like they should have done,
They
instead
did it
of,
the previous month.
they should have done this for Mania
This would have been a huge WrestleMania match.
because their one at Chamber was awesome.
Oh, it was fucking awesome, dude. But no, let's feed the New Age Outlaws and Kane to the Shield.
Which I believe Billy Gunn tore his abdomen in this match, taking the power bomb.
So once again, somebody tearing something at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Starting a trend here.
and that's
Mania IR lists get pretty lengthy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then we get the first Dre, as they call
The
it.
Dre.
Was this the only one that was on the main card?
Yes. Well, actually, no. 32 had him on the main card. So.
Okay.
But,
so this was hyped as a big deal.
Yeah, because this was a tribute to
Andre the Giant.
Andre, yep. Mm-hmm. Which, yeah. So, big moment in this match.
Yeah, Cesaro.
Cesaro getting the big moments, lifting Big Show's fat ass out of the ring.
And then nothing.
And
I'm
a bald Heyman guy the next night.
It's kind of like winning the Brawl for All, except you don't get your career ruined. Just nothing else.
Hey, I got a fucking idea. I got a fucking idea. I'm going to cut my fucking hair. And then I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
You little shithead. Should have brought him back for this match.
Apparently, he's still in really good shape.
Yeah, did you see that?
Come back.
Holy shit, he looks jacked.
Every night I go on Twitter, like after every SmackDown, he'll say something like, "Well, Sami Zayn's on SmackDown. Time to turn it off."
I heard his Twitter was hacked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But it wouldn't shock me if it was Bob Ollie himself.
Yeah. Well,
Fuck Sami Zayn.
he says everything pisses him off.
I could start with. How about you here right now?
Yeah.
So yeah, Cesaro, big moments.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we go to John Cena versus Bray Wyatt.
This is my legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A match that Cena should have lost.
Very story-driven match.
Yeah.
Cena, it's almost like
Cena
they were,
not in a main event world title match.
Holy shit, this was big at the time. And
he was in the mid card.
Yeah.
I think that was the concession. You're not going to be in the main event, John, but we'll give you probably one of the coolest matches on the card.
Yeah.
And then it's almost like they were running the Embrace the Hate storyline again. Yep. Let's try it again, pal.
Yeah.
Do it with Bray Wyatt, which he should have won.
Yep.
Cool entrance. They got that guy to come out and play into the ring.
The live entrance.
That was cool. Yeah.
Rollins. Well, yeah.
I feel like that kind of fit that theme of the
Bayou,
and they're in Louisiana.
Yeah.
And then promptly after that Mania, they pretty much killed that whole thing.
Yeah.
He actually got a win though over Cena.
He got his win back, but then I got to win the feud.
Yep. Cena wins it overall.
Well, it's because of a creepy ass kid he won.
Oh yeah.
That?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. I remember that.
With the fucking child in the cage, which Cena should have booted him.
Mm-hmm.
He should have said, "Fuck you, get out of my way."
Yep. And then we come to the point of the show where
Oh man.
a lot of people to this day argue whether or not it should have happened.
This is my least favorite part of the show.
Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker with the streak on the line.
And whether or not this is how it was meant to end, or if someone took liberties to just make
it depends
go
on-
that
It's
way.
still debated.
Well, even Paul Heyman's kind of made it cryptic on when he was interviewed.
He wouldn't.
by-
Yeah, he wouldn't directly
he wouldn't
say it, but
yeah.
he said, "Let me present to you the possibility of this alternate series of events."
Brock Lesnar wants to win. Are you going to tell Brock no?
I remember when that happened, the immediate internet reaction where people were like, "Yeah, Brock just stole that win."
Dude, well, the way they portrayed it when they didn't play his music right away, and everyone was like, "Oh my god!"
And honestly, that pinfall just came out of nowhere.
Well, first of all, Taker got his bell rung.
Well, yeah, right at the beginning of the match, actually.
Yeah, Taker looked pretty rough in that.
Undertaker does not remember to this day anything of that match.
And that's part of what Paul said is maybe Brock took liberties with Taker to make sure things went the way he wanted.
Well, this was unfortunately the start of Taker's downfall as far as in-ring competitive.
One could argue that. I'll concede to that.
He had a cool entrance with
All the caskets.
and the caskets and his New Orleans inspired weird
jacket.
and then the bell rings and yeah, and then
Then that one fan that was like,
the meme of all ages with the. I will say the moment is shocking and big, but my God,
you know what else came from this match? The greatest thing that ever spawned from this match?
Besides that meme,
Brock Lesnar beat The Undertaker. What the hell?
we don't talk about that.
You remember Kyle's video
I
he
was
did?
so pissed. Nobody will get
If I remember, if I
Nobody.
can remember, I will.
Dusty Spider Zero.
I'll do one better. If I remember, I'll put the link in our description.
God damn it! No.
What the hell?
I will say I was really pissed. I was super pissed.
Super pissed.
I was super stereo.
I was more in shock than
I'm
anything.
actually surprised you composed yourself in that video.
I thought I was gonna-
like openly crying.
I thought I'm not.
He did cry.
In fact, I did cry. I'll admit, I cried like a little bitch. Well, because I didn't want Taker to fucking lose. You know, I was like, what the fuck?
I was in shock. It shocked the shit out of me.
Yeah, it was the moment itself was shocking.
You
And
could tell the fans weren't even ready for it because it was like 1,
Yeah,
2.
'cause, like-
They were expecting the kick out.
yeah, like yeah, 5 head, like okay, he's gonna kick out again, and then 1, 2, and then
Paul Heyman sold that.
oh
brand.
my god! What the fuck? Even though I know. Oh, and then even the commentators like what? Like
Yeah.
no, well, very few people knew.
Yes.
Vince, Brock, I think Taker knew.
Well, not according to the possibility that Paul laid out.
Right. Well, Taker said until he got to the Superdome that day, he was going to win. He was booked to go over.
Yeah.
But Vince said, "You're losing tonight, pal." And he's like, "Well, I can't tell Vince no."
Yep.
He's the boss, and that
I believe at first Undertaker was against it too.
he was. But then Vince told him, "You're losing."
Vince was on Austin's podcast and he said, who else at the time could do it? Well, my question is, why did you have to do it that year?
Yeah. Why?
We don't have much longer with him. That was the real reality that Vince probably knew more than anyone else.
And to that point, the way Brock had been built, yeah, if anybody
He
was
didn't
going
need it, but-
if anybody was going to do it,
Yeah.
it'd have been Brock.
Yeah, but did Brock need to do it?
I think in the long run, it did betterment for Brock because Brock got his reputation.
Aura back.
Yeah, because you got to remember Triple H kind of snuffed it the year before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of deflated it a bit.
And then before that, what he had a Royal Rumble match with Big Show.
Yeah, like this year, I will see you on Sunday.
Yeah. So Brock pretty much it did ultimately work, I think.
No, it didn't. And Taker definitely was never the same after this.
It built his momentum to when he squashed Cena that year at SummerSlam.
Yeah, but he could have done it without breaking the streak.
Well, I don't think it should have happened, but I understand why they did it.
You can't keep a monster on his back all the time. Brock's got to win at some point.
Yeah, but
That would have been 2 WrestleManias in a row since
Yeah.
he came back that he lost.
well, think about it. In an alternate timeline, he could have faced Rock and just beat the shit out of Rock.
Yeah, that too.
What happens when you keep a monster on his back too long? Braun Strowman.
Yes.
Braun Strowman. I can go on. I go on. David, I don't know about that. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm weak. So yeah, and then this pretty much killed the crowd for a bit. The crowd was
Yeah.
so deflated.
Yeah, and I felt bad for the ladies because the
They
next
had to
match
follow this.
was
Oh
the
yeah.
Vicky Guerrero Invitational.
Yeah.
The Divas title.
Yeah. Pretty much get the whole roster on the card.
The part of me that loves the heat that comes from that. I loved the fact that it was named after Vicky, knowing that everyone hated it.
Yes.
But
Oh my
let's
God.
be honest, everyone fucking hated this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was awful. I mean, AJ tried her best, but man,
And she won.
yeah. Well, she lost the next night.
Yeah.
Against someone we just met,
Yeah.
Paige. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that.
But then we go to the main event.
Which they had to try to get the crowd back up.
I mean, they had to go with this ending to keep the fans happy.
Oh,
I guess.
absolutely.
So Orton versus Batista versus Daniel Bryan.
Batista.
Blue Tista.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Batista turns heel, and what happened to the attitude?
Where's the real men?
So yeah, Batista wins the Royal Rumble. This was coming off that disaster,
Yeah.
and Orton.
So they had to pivot.
Yeah, they basically got to backtrack them because this was supposed to be just him and Batista.
Yes.
Orton comes out to Rev Theory.
Yeah, they play him to the ring.
Yeah, they played him to the finally. Took
And
him
then
long enough.
Daniel Bryan pulls out the miracle and
On
wins.
Bourbon Street, yep. Which people say this. They try to compare it to WrestleMania 20's triple threat match.
Can I say I absolutely loathe Michael Cole's victory call?
The Miracle Kid! You hate that?
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh, it burns a hole.
The
in me.
Miracle on Bourbon Street!
I wonder how Craig thinks about that call.
Oh, that was the greatest call ever.
I get that he loves the jubilation of the moment, but the Miracle Kid, how he thinks about that part.
No, we all know.
Or any Daniel Bryan fan, should he be the Miracle Kid? Should he reference this in AEW?
I don't know.
Just be a whole different gimmick. He'll be the Miracle Kid, and it'll kind of be like the Dynamite Kid. in a weird
Ah,
kind of like a Benoit out of nowhere.
Like
Interesting thought.
I mentioned, they compared the triple threat matches because it was 10
Just
years
saying, Danny
apart.
Bryan, good idea. You're a little stale.
No, we know what the better call was. Tap out Batista! Tap out Batista!
Okay, bias.
Yeah, like Cole was playing cheerleader.
Do you guys remember one of the victims of that match was Randy Orton's lower back?
Oh, I was just about the Batista
Yeah.
bomb RKO combo.
Onto the corner of the monitor.
Ah!
Yeah.
Cool fucking move, but it hurt. It was a bitch to take, I bet. But yes, they did a lot of chicanery in this match.
Yep.
Lot of Vince Russo run-ins and whatnot. But the big moment happened. Daniel Bryan got his big moment. The crowd woke the fuck back up.
Wipe your ass. Wipe your ass.
Which,
Oh fuck! Oh damn!
Yeah. See, yeah.
I'm gonna say, which was a shame for Daniel Bryan because he pretty much gave up the belt a few months later.
Yeah, 'cause he was fucked. Oh, his neck was fucked. But yeah, great triple threat match. A great WrestleMania. Yeah,
It was pretty good overall.
pretty good.
And then we go to WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania play button.
From Santa Clara, right? Santa Clara.
in-
Play button. Yeah, because they killed the numbering system at this Mania.
Yes, this was the start of the no-numbered system for a while.
Wipe your ass. Wipe your ass.
Those
Wipe
sound, those
your
sound
ass.
like, those sound wet.
I better check myself. Yes, in the San Francisco Bay Area. Pretty unique.
Home of the 49ers.
Yeah.
Which
A lot of shit on the streets, Kyle. You'd fit in.
Oh, there you go.
I felt bad for the people that sat on the sun side of the
Yeah,
stadium.
because half the show was in the sun.
Yes.
Because they were in California.
No, more like 2/3 of the show. Was
Yeah,
in
until
the
what?
sun.
The
Yeah,
main
it was
event?
West Coast time.
Yeah, because the last two were in the
It was
dark.
still daylight when Brock and Roman came out.
Yeah, Taker came out to daylight, which is bizarre.
Yes.
And then, but I like the unique, the look of it, how it's in the daylight. I'm sure that ring was hot as fuck to
Yes.
compete
Oh,
on.
yeah.
I'm sure they burned.
Like a frying pan.
Oh, Jesus.
So pre-show was Tyson Kidd and Cesaro versus the New Day, Los Matadors, and the Usos. Who cares?
Yeah, just let's get him on the card. Let's get him there.
Big Show wins the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, which is on the pre-show this year.
Yes.
Damien Mizdow almost winning, getting the big pop.
You got the big pop by throwing Miz out of the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sure
And
did.
Big Show wins.
Yeah, because gotta do the pose.
I mean, I get it. Makes sense. Andre the Giant, Big Show.
I guess. Yeah.
Then we start with the Intercontinental title ladder match.
Bringing back ladder matches to WrestleMania.
Daniel Bryan, Bad News Barrett, Dean Ambrose, Luke Harper, Dolph Ziggler, Stardust, and R-Truth.
The tug of war story of the
The hot
Intercontinental.
potato of the
Basically,
Intercontinental title.
everyone
belt.
stole the belt pretty much.
Daniel Bryan's
return.
Big return from injury.
One.
Here's your
of
consolation prize.
Daniel
from-
Bryan's big return.
Oh yeah, one.
Yes, one of his big returns.
Here you go, Daniel. Here's your consolation prize for not winning the Royal Rumble.
Which he wins, and then gives it up not too long later.
Yes.
Seems to be a theme.
Well, Dean Ambrose's head was fucked in this
Yeah,
match.
he got thrown way the fuck off on a ladder.
He probably got like non-flashbacks of his CZW days. Like, oh fuck.
Good shine for Luke Harper on his own.
Ah, yes, this was his singles run, and he got his big moment.
Yeah. The
Yes,
failed experiment of splitting the Wyatts.
and the failed experiment Stardust here. Yeah,
Hey, I like Stardust.
Stardust was interesting.
Stardust was an inevitability that was never going to work out, though. That's how I see it.
No,
you
no.
had to have Stardust to find out that it wasn't going to work.
Yes.
What did he bring out? The Leptobird ladder, or whatever the fuck they called it.
Something. I don't know.
They called it some stupid fucking name, but it was basically a glittered ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Daniel Bryan wins that. We
Yeah.
go to possibly the match with the coolest spot in WrestleMania history, one of the cool spots. Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins.
Yes, a good match, but we all remember the big spot where
One of the coolest RKO counters ever.
probably the greatest RKO of all time, where he sent Seth Rollins to the moon.
And then caught him on his way back.
Which, holy shit, at the time when I saw that, I was like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
I was like, because before then, I was like, there's no way they're going to top the shooting star press counter that he did
No.
on Evan Bourne. Oh, they fucking
Hold
did.
my beer.
Hold my beer. And literally, Rollins was literally up to the moon. And he's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
But Rollins' night's not over yet.
No.
But Randy with elbow pads was very
That was a weird,
that was
weird look,
bizarre.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Very fucking weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you enjoy that RKO spot with Seth Rollins?
Oh, absolutely. Sorry, I was trying to look up the name of the ladder.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I knew he was doing a Google search over here. I knew that.
Anything relative pop up?
I found an article about interesting Stardust things. I'm sure it's mentioned. He pretended to be a rosebud.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I remember that. Remember the Cosmic Wasteland?
Him and
The
Wade-
Starbird.
The
That was
Starbird.
the name of the ladder.
The Starbird, yeah.
That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
And it was polka dotted. It was not glittered.
Well, okay.
Yeah, because he came out dressed like his dad.
Yeah.
Well, that was the next year. That was after
Oh,
Dusty
yeah, you're
died.
right, you're right, you're right.
Oh, well, still.
This one was all glittered up and shit.
Well, maybe it was the same ladder, but he polka dotted it the second year.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yes,
that RKO spot
yeah,
was
holy
definitely...
shit.
Yeah.
Rollins got sent to the fucking ninth dimension with that.
Oh yeah, that thing. He was toast.
Yeah, but like I said, his night just gets better.
We go to Triple H versus Sting. The Monday Night Wars conclude.
With Terminator entrance. Because,
Yep.
hey, we got to sponsor a Terminator movie, pal.
Yeah. And that's what led to Arnold being in the game that year.
And
Yes.
in the Hall of Fame. So,
Yeah.
there you go. Judgment Day is inevitable.
Sting's WrestleMania one and only match.
So, yeah, Sting's here in WWE.
This was
Yeah.
a big deal.
Wrestling in the sun, mind you.
Yeah.
Weird. Really fucking
We got
weird.
to see poor Sean Waltman.
Because he was in a bit of a pickle.
He's like, I don't know who to fucking be with.
I was in both factions.
DX comes out to help Triple H. NWO comes out to help Sting for some fucking
Yeah,
reason.
what the fuck? But, I mean, it was cool as shit.
Yeah.
I mean, this was basically a very spectacle match. Like,
This was a love letter to the Attitude Era. Or
The
Monday Night War.
NWO Sting was in the NWO.
The Wolfpack.
Wolfpack, but,
But
this
like
is black and
Hollywood
white.
NWO, that was really odd. But I get why they did it.
Yeah.
It would have been funny if Shawn took his DX shirt off and
He should have wore a half shirt.
He should have ripped off his shirt like, I'm part of you guys now.
But they each like Kevin Nash punched him, and then Road Dogg punched him.
Actually,
Pick a side, damn it!
Scott Hall actually took a bump in this.
Yeah.
Took a back body drop. Yeah, so Hogan was there, of course. You know, back in his Hollywood Hogan gimmick.
And Sting lost.
And then Shawn comes out, looked like he went hunting. And,
Yeah.
and Sweet Chin Music Sting. Sting
I'm
and
not
his,
dressing up. I'm just dressing how I'm dressing.
hunting
Yeah.
with Shawn Michaels. I was doing my hunting show.
And then Sting.
Well, Sting loses with the sledgehammer.
Yeah.
With his weird poofy hair.
Yeah.
You see his hair like all fucking like...
And then they shake hands.
And then, yeah, sorry, you could win now.
This was Vince's way of putting the final kibosh on WCW.
Basically,
Yes.
that's the whole story was WCW sucks. We won.
Even Sting, did you see the promo before, like the weeks before? He's like, I'm not here to fight for WCW. That's kind of ridiculous at this point. God, that chair is probably wine stained to hell and back.
Wipe your ass. Put it in the comments, Phil. Wipe your ass.
Aaron's got to make an AI wipe your ass sound.
Oh, God.
Wipe your...
So,
So Sting freaking loses. Yeah.
and then we go to this tag match. It is AJ Lee and Paige versus the Bellas.
Yeah.
AJ's
the
last
Divas versus the Anti-Divas.
AJ's last Mania up until this one.
Yeah. This was her retirement match, too.
Yes, Punk was already out of the company,
Yep. So,
so we were surprised she was still there, but she was getting ready to.
She was contractually obligated.
She was getting ready to ride off into the sunset. I think her and Paige won, I believe.
Yes, they did.
So yeah, that was an interesting match. Rusev versus John Cena for the U.S. title.
Which was weird, Cena being in the U.S. title program at the time.
Yeah.
Like, little did we know that all of a sudden he just reached a new form.
Yes.
Coming out in his baby blue attire.
Yep.
And Rusev coming out in his tank that he fucked his wife in that day.
Is that really?
Yeah, you ever heard that story? Him and
No.
Lana had sex in the tank.
Well, good on you,
Actually,
Rusev.
Smells like bad decisions in here.
Actually, I think they had sex on the tank, I think.
Oh, well, good on you, Rusev.
Did Shotzi inherit that tank?
No. She had the little tank.
She had the...
They just downsized it. You know, they just
She had
got
the
rid of
fucking,
all the jizz-stained parts.
Why is it sticky? The controls are really sticky. But
I jizzed in that.
I just.
Rusev
man, Lana!
Hold on, wait.
Gosh!
You come in my face. I'm going to fuck you.
Vince. Yeah, what is it, pal? Rusev and Lana are in the tank fucking.
What?
What?
Get the fuck out.
Tell Rusev to fucking leave. Tell Lana to stay there. I'll be right there.
Nobody fucks in my house unless I fuck too.
Oh my god.
That's it.
So that's an insider joke.
Super inside joke.
You're losing tonight.
Basically, we had a buddy that always had parties, and people were getting laid left and right and center except him.
So he tried to make a rule.
That no one was to get laid in this house until he did. And do you think that rule was ever fucking followed? No. Love you, Alec.
Yeah, but
He's not listening.
I know.
watch Rated R Wrestling Podcast. But yeah, Rusev.
Rusev loses.
Yeah.
Cena wins the U.S. title, beginning his legendary U.S. title open challenge run.
When he pulled out the springboard stunner in this.
This is where Cena was starting to become a more technical wrestler.
I'm just gonna start wrestling now.
Isn't this around the time he started throwing the fireball?
No, I don't.
Like the Thunder Punch?
No, he didn't.
Oh
do
no,
that
that was a few more years
That
ago.
was the what was it? The Thunder Fist? Or that's when he learned how to talk Mandarin, and then he goes, "I got to do the Lightning Fist."
Yes.
Rusev and his Russian gimmick coming out to a tank.
Yes.
Yeah, cool entrance. Cool entrance, yeah, but too bad he had a fuck in it. But
It smells like balls in here.
I put the accolade on it.
It smells like my balls!
You come in my face, I'm going to fuck you.
And
So I did, in the tank.
Yes. You're next, John. I'll come in the tank with you.
No, you will not.
We get the return of the Undertaker
Ah, yes.
versus
Taker.
Bray Wyatt, which was sort of a dream match for some people.
Well, yes. Did you forget Rock's long-winded promo?
Well, I thought that came after
This
this.
was before.
Okay, so they spent about a good 35 fucking minutes
Okay, 35 fucking
with The
minutes.
Rock and Ronda Rousey, who was wearing a Vegeta shirt, by the way.
Yeah, she was wearing a Vegeta shirt.
Interacting with Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. That was the seeds planted for a future match with those
Which
people,
never
except
happened.
The Rock. Except The Rock.
The Rock.
Except The Rock. Yeah.
Well, I can't wrestle. My
Kurt Angle's a better fit.
Rock's-
He has a background that fits better.
Yes.
Rock's dick was still broken, apparently.
Yeah.
You left your balls in Stamford, Connecticut.
But no, you said you left your
Just like The Rock left his heart in San Francisco.
you left your balls in Stamford, Connecticut.
You know, Stephanie, she will pull out your fallopian tubes and do a jump rope with it.
Yeah.
Which, like, can we get on with the fucking show?
Yeah. Well, they had to kill. You know why they did this? Now that you mentioned
The
it.
card was pretty short. So,
Well, not only that, you're right. It did happen before Undertaker and Bray
so
Wyatt.
they had to get some of the sun out. So.
Yeah, they were trying to kill time so it get
Well,
dark. Well, they didn't really get all the sun out.
Well, Bray's entrance was in the sun, too, which is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
But,
cool entrance, though. with
Yeah,
the
I
zombie
mean,
set.
it wasn't a like a spectacular match. It was good for Undertaker to come back and get his groove.
Okay, Kyle, you need to wipe your ass. I'm not even. You need to get in the groove and get the fuck out.
Jeez.
I gotta get back before I hit my head. Good God.
Good God Almighty!
Get that chair out of family, damn it!
Dini's gonna be pissed.
Oh, God.
I had to stand up. Oh, so convertible.
Oh my god.
Do you have a hole in your shorts?
Well, I feel a burning sensation in my ass.
Oh.
Oh, that freaking Hunt's Brothers pizza.
Not a sponsor.
I would not bow to any sponsor. Oh, that coffee and pizza combination.
Yeah, well.
That's the kind of shit that'll peel paint off the walls.
Yeah.
Oh.
But anyway, the match was
It
was
was-
okay.
it was
good
fine.
to see Undertaker back.
Undertaker looked better.
I think Undertaker it wouldn't have hurt, I guess, at this. Well, here you were in a conundrum. Bray Wyatt could have won, but they didn't want Undertaker losing twice in 2 years in a row. So,
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, it was like 10 minutes, but I like the spot where he did the sit up with when Bray did the spider walk.
yes.
The Taker did the sit.
Yeah.
Can't keep it together here, folks.
Does your wife like the spot in your underwear?
I don't know if she had to clean it. Well, we just went to the laundromat today, so let's see. No wonder she says, she always says, I don't want to see, she always says when I bend over, my crack comes out. Wow. She's like, I don't want to see your shit-stained ass.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Woo. All right. But yeah, Taker got his mojo back there. Yeah. Bray got his big moment with Undertaker in WrestleMania.
Man, but...
Just don't say the word groove. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I feel pretty groovy. That's pretty wet. Like, that's going to itch when it dries.
Alright, so then...
The shit on the ring of my ass just hardened.
It's weird.
And it hurts like hell.
Shout out Derek McAllister.
Yeah, shout out, big old school reference. We're throwing out all the insider jokes today, folks. Oh. So then we get to
main event.
A lot of people didn't want to see this.
No, but I thought this was. I can honestly say this is probably their best WrestleMania match.
Oh, easily their best match. Like at the time,
Roman took an ass kicking in this match.
At the time, Brock was planning on leaving to go to the UFC, and no one cared about Roman, so no one gave a flying fuck about this match.
Damn.
You still smell it?
I just now caught it.
Oh, it's lingering here, folks.
Geez, I just got it.
It was like a silent but deadly. It was like it was
no movement here, just Kyle's shit.
We're gonna put mask on.
I might have to open a window.
Oh, fuck. This episode is sponsored by the letter Brown.
You know who should sponsor us? Fucking Dude Wipes.
Dude Wipes. I could use some. You want to send me some?
The towels. Oh, those are awesome. They're huge too. They're
really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No man.
$1 in the dollar store. They get like 18 of them.
Oh shit.
We need I need some Dude Wipes. They're pretty good for your butthole. Yeah, but yes, and then the infamous tug of war segment the previous week.
Yeah,
which was a terrible and way to promote WrestleMania.
Yeah, not a good image. People wanted a big brawl.
And then all of a sudden, Brock re-signs with the company, and all of a sudden, everyone cares about this match. Now they're like, okay, well, let's see what happens. Yeah. Well, they proceed to beat the shit out of each other. The sun goes down, that means shit's going down.
Yeah, Roman got his ass whooped in this match.
The birth of Suplex City.
Yes.
Suplex City, bitch! Yeah, Roman took an ass whooping in this match. He did.
And then we get Rollins cash-in.
Yeah, so
mid-match, making this a triple threat.
The first time ever they ever did this.
Yeah.
The heist of the century.
Yep. Seth Rollins wins.
Which this was their damage control because they knew fans were going to shit all over Roman winning.
Except for the Samoan contingent of the San Francisco Bay, who were apparently going to charge the gate. When Roman lost,
they were seriously about to fuck the shit up.
But Rollins wins. It was a great twist. Good
great ending. Probably
I would not want to try to restrain a bunch of angry Samoans. Just saying.
They'd probably eat you.
Especially if one of them's Haku.
Was Haku there?
I don't know, but I'm saying.
Well, the Wild Samoans was.
Maybe Tonga was. I remember Tonga was very active around the wrestling scene at that time.
That is true, and both Wild Samoans were there. So, well, they were super pissed because Roman flew them all out. So
yeah.
And
but like you said, it was damage control. This was probably the better outcome.
Second year in a row they had to do this.
Yeah. But
then we ended with a great ending, probably the best ending in WrestleMania history, arguably.
One of the best.
One of.
Can we repeat this?
But then Vince is like, I am no longer gonna be a fucking pushover. No, we're not changing anything. Oh, what's that? People got injured. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Injury Mania.
Yeah, WrestleMania 32.
In Dallas.
A.K.A. fuck. Everyone's injured. Let's scramble for plans.
Yeah. This was supposed to be the...
Kind of repeating itself a little bit.
A little bit, yes.
So the pre-show, this was Kalisto versus Ryback for the U.S. title. This is Ryback's goodbye.
See you later, big guy.
Yeah.
And people were still trying to get in the stadium because there was a problem with tickets being processed.
Well, this was in the AT&T
Cowboy Stadium. Yep. How about them
Also
Cowboys?
known as Jerry World.
Yeah.
Jerry World, yes.
Reportedly, they broke the attendance record.
Supposedly, but not really.
In the pre-show, the Total Divas defeated the team of Bad and Blonde.
What the fuck? Who was that?
I'm trying to remember who the fuck
Who
that
the
was.
fuck is in that team? Oh, we got even the Rain Man doesn't know over here, folks.
I assume Naomi was on Team Bad.
I think it was Naomi, Tamina, which
and who would the Blonde have been? Would it have
who the
been?
fuck is the Eddie Summer Rae? Is it?
It might have been.
Is it Natalia?
No, I think Natalia was on Team Total Divas.
Didn't they? Wasn't this Bella's last match or something? Because their shit was broken or something. It was Nikki's neck was broke.
I'm trying to get some secret.
He's doing the Lion King here, folks. I don't have to shit, so this would be a perfect time to shit right now.
Yeah. Doing a little research.
We're all
I'm
good.
like right here. It just won't let me.
Let's see.
It was
Naomi, Tamina, Emma, and Lana.
Emma. Okay, so.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, okay. There's that. That happened.
And then the Usos defeat the Dudley Boys on the pre-show.
The Dudley Boys were back.
This would have been cool on the main card, make it a tables match.
Yeah, but no, pre-show, pal.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, keep in mind, this was a long-ass show. This was like a 7-hour show.
We were getting ready to start. We were thinking about splitting WrestleMania at this time. It just hasn't happened yet.
This was the shortest, though, of the next few WrestleManias. We'll talk about it.
Oh, yeah, it would only get worse, but this was the start.
This show started with the IC title ladder match.
Again.
Zack Ryder, Kevin Owens, Dolph Ziggler, Miz, Sami Zayn, Sin Cara, and Stardust. Cody Rhodes' last Mania until 38.
Yep, and he did the tribute Dusty in this match.
Polka dots.
With the
'Cause
polka
Dusty
dots.
had passed the previous year.
Yeah, Kevin Owens' back was fucked in this match.
Yes.
Because he did that Michinoku driver on the fucking ladder or something.
And Zack Ryder wins.
Yeah, big shocker.
He was the last minute replacement, though, too.
He was, because Neville was supposed to be in this match.
Yes, yeah.
But Neville's ankle went fuck.
And so Zack Ryder wins.
And
he loses the next night.
And loses the next night. Yep. To the Miz.
Yep.
Yep. Great fucking match. Probably easily the best match. Well, okay,
One of
we'll
the
get
best. Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles.
All right, AJ's at WrestleMania now.
His WrestleMania debut, and he loses.
And he loses. Yeah. Okay, so let's not have Jericho beat Fandango, but let's have him beat the new guy coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, the new big hot free agent.
Unless this is their rematch, by the way. They had a match at Fastlane.
And then AJ would just become #1 contender the next night. Anyway, so
I like that.
what are we doing here at WrestleMania, folks? But that's it only gets worse throughout this night, though.
I don't hate this Mania as much as you or most people.
I was so disappointed with this Mania. This was
It is
not-
disappointing, but
Oh, it's not a good.
I have to
Mania.
give them a little leeway because they kind of had to scramble.
Yeah, but the booking on this show makes
That's
no
fair.
fucking sense.
Especially this, the 6-man tag.
Yeah.
The League of Nations versus the New Day.
The tag team champions, the hottest team in the company.
Who came out dressed as Saiyans, by the way.
Yeah,
You
shout out
remember
to
that?
you remember that entrance?
Yes, I do.
With the big cereal box. Shout out to
They came
Dragon
out
Ball
wearing
Z.
the Saiyan armor.
Yes, cool entrance, and then the coldest faction ever wins.
To the sky,
To the sky. Oh, she smelled so fucking nice. She really did, honestly.
yeah, the New Day lose
Yeah, just so the League of Nations get their ass whooped.
by Stone Cold, Mankind, and Shawn Michaels.
See ya, Barrett.
Yeah.
And Barrett was out of the company the next
Next night,
Yep. Which, okay, why are we here again? Why are we? What? This is WrestleMania. It's supposed to be the be all end all.
Yeah.
Well,
Here we go. The street fight. Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose.
I was so excited for this match. Well, Brock didn't want to work tonight.
Nope.
He didn't want to work.
Nope.
And what did he want to work that night, Dean?
Did he want to work?
Nope.
Thanks, Dean.
Thank you, Dean. Dean had a lot of great ideas for this match. He was willing to go crazy, but Brock's like, nah.
No, that's not.
I got a UFC return to prepare for.
Oh, yeah.
I got to take roids too.
Yeah.
They even teased a fucking chainsaw in this match.
Yeah, I mean, which you obviously knew he wasn't going to.
Oh hell no! Didn't they have a suplex counter on the big jumbotron
They
in
did.
the crowd?
They did. They also had a big message that told you to applaud.
Oh, they did.
That was the big, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a dud match. This was a fucking dud. And to think that he was going to face Bray Wyatt originally.
Yeah.
That could have been a better match.
Yeah, maybe.
But this was a dud.
Like Spike Dudley? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Fuck, that would have been a better match.
The way Spikes work.
Yes.
I just had to come up with a pun.
Little Spike Dudley.
So, we're on the right path to course correcting the women's roster.
Yeah, the women's
So
revolution.
they killed the butterfly title here in this match. The women's championship, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks.
Match of the night, but the wrong person won.
I think Sasha should have won this.
And keep in mind, she had an Eddie Guerrero-inspired gear on.
And the Mr. Snoop Loop coming out.
Yeah, Snoop Loop.
Snoop Dogg.
And
shout out.
Snoop Doggity Dog.
The man.
Went in the Hall of Fame the night before.
Yep.
And Charlotte wins.
LOL.
Lol. Yeah. Like, come on. See
But
what I'm talking
we got a
about?
fresh new women's match.
We got the best women's match at the time.
Probably the best women's match in Mania history, arguably.
Yeah, they stole the show.
Yes.
Yeah, they did. And unfortunately, this is where the show it kind of peaks here.
So we get the most random. Well, I don't know. Is it more random than the Boss Man one?
I don't know. This was pretty fucking out of left field.
Undertaker versus Shane McMahon in a Hell in a Cell match for the control of Monday Night Raw.
Or Undertaker can never compete at WrestleMania ever
And
again.
the whereabouts of the infamous lockbox that was never ever mentioned again.
This was all just red. First
This
of all,
was a match of no followed through consequences because Shane lost, but
Zones up becoming
right.
Yeah.
So once again, what the fuck are we doing here, folks?
but for a wild spectacle, this was entertaining.
Yeah, even though Shane looked really blown up. Holy
And
shit!
Shane getting jumping off the cell.
For the love of mankind, reading off a script.
Yeah, the footage and then the fan footage of the airbag
Go
going on the table.
Yeah, because they didn't want to, God forbid, do it like the old days with the wooden table.
Undertaker's awkward hair phase where he had the bob cut.
Yeah, because we was growing his hair back out. So yeah, this was weird. Taker looks pretty rough here.
Yeah, and then
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
yeah. The second only Andre the Giant Battle Royal to take place on the main card, won by Baron Corbin, who made his debut that night.
Yep, and then DDP was in this match.
So was Shaq.
And this was where they said, okay, let's do the Shaq Big Show thing. Let's get it out of the way.
Yep.
Yeah, let's not do a match. Let's just have him in a battle royal.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Tatanka was in there out of all.
Tatanka
What
was
the
there.
fuck? What the hell's Tatanka doing there?
Buffalo.
Tatanka, he ate a lot of buffalo that night because, God, he looked fat.
And this is the unannounced match.
Yeah, so we have the
first
yearly...
off, let's paint the picture. Rock decides to come. Oh, did he come out first?
So the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders did their routine.
Yes.
Because this is Jerry
Shout out
World.
Miss Ryan.
Which this is Jerry World here.
Yeah, from high school, Miss Ryan.
What does she have to do with it?
She loved the Dallas Cowboys,
Oh, okay.
and we used to talk about all that stuff. So and she was hot. But but no. So yeah, they come out, and then Rock comes out with his flaming gun.
I gotta light my name on fire, Jabroni. And he took forever to get to the fucking ring. Because we were already, 4.5 hours into the show by this
Close.
point. And everyone's like, come on, let's get this
And then here
fucking
comes
over with.
Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper and Eric Rowan
And Rock calls them Duck Dynasty bitches and says, your parents are related.
And then he goes, all right, let's have the match now. And then The Rock takes his clothes
He has
off.
his fucking gear on.
And I'm like, okay. So then Bray goes, yeah, we'll have a match. Eric, get in there.
And then ding, ding, ding. Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3.
6 seconds. I don't count this as a match. I don't count this.
It's officially a match on the card.
And then
Bell
Cena,
rung, 3 was hit.
yeah.
And then Cena shows up.
And then they clear house. I'm like, okay, okay, that was weird.
He wasn't cleared to have a match, but he could do a run-in.
Yes. And then, like I said, at this point, the crowd was very tired, and they were ready to get this fucking shit away. And we knew what the main event was going
Yes,
to be.
so this is the main event, the world title match. Roman Reigns, Triple H, a match nobody really fucking wanted.
26 minutes of rest holds. And
The best part of this match was the entrance. Triple H's entrance.
Stephanie in her dominatrix outfit.
Yeah,
get-
talking to me all sexy like.
Oh yeah, and then the Skullmen
Yeah.
lead him to the ring. Roman getting booed, and with the crowd turned down,
Yes, they turned
they
the volume.
turned the booze down. And it didn't work because my
And
God,
after 26 minutes of
boring.
uninteresting match,
God.
Roman wins. Lol.
This is the most boring WrestleMania main event ever. Oh, it's so
It's
boring.
up there. It's up there.
You're not even a Spear to Stephanie.
And
can
yet
wait to-
again, it's the Vince cramming the main event that seems to be the worst ones. Giant Gonzalez, Roman Reigns.
Yeah. I will say, good shout out to my buddy Wrestling Gifts here. He called this the Vince McMahon Revenge Tour of WrestleMania. 'Cause he said,
I'm not changing a fucking thing.
Yeah.
All the heels are gonna
You're going
win.
to take this and you're going to say thank you, thank you, thank you.
All the heels are gonna win. And then Roman's winning. Yeah. Fuck you. That's the one I want to be faced, but you won't share one.
Yeah.
this was a boring WrestleMania. My God, this sucked.
Yeah. And
What a dud.
so then we go to WrestleMania 33. This is the last one on our list today.
Green light,
Yeah.
red light.
One of the coolest WrestleMania sets we've seen.
Probably the
Roller
best
coaster.
set. The roller,
It was
the,
freaking huge.
the ultimate thrill ride.
Yeah, they're cramming that shit down.
Yeah, but I like the logo. It was like a throwback to WrestleMania 24,
Yeah.
and they
Well,
were back. They were back in Orlando. So
Yep.
yeah, that was a long ass fucking ramp too. My God.
This was a long ass fucking show.
Oh yeah, this was even longer. I remember we were at this guy's house that night. We were there till midnight.
Yeah.
Midnight. Fucking midnight.
Yes.
And the show's still going on.
So
Oh shit, the show's 2 days now, and they still would push you to about midnight.
Hell yeah.
the people at the Rumble this year were at there till like 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
So the pre-show was Neville versus Austin Aries, which
Ah.
is his one and only WrestleMania appearance.
yeah, thanks, Aries.
Yeah. For the Cruiserweight title. The
Yeah.
Cruiserweight title had been brought back.
yeah.
Mojo Rawley won the Dre.
Thanks to Gronkowski
Rob Gronkowski.
Rob.
So
with the runner-up Jinder Mahal. Man,
ended up winning.
He's gonna go big places. This is
Yeah, the WWE title.
the next fucking month or something. What?
Dean Ambrose, poor Dean, was on the pre-show defending the IC title against Baron Corbin.
With his receiving hairline. Yeah, very, very.
And then we opened the show proper. AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon.
Talk about a sleeper hit.
This was a great match.
Oh, that we didn't think much going into it. We're like, okay, this is an intriguing.
Of all the
contest.
people you would want to see work with AJ, Shane's not the guy that comes up. But
But it worked.
it
Well,
did.
goddamn, they did. They pulled out. They just said, "Hey, let's just go ahead and have a fucking banger."
And it did.
How about that? That phenomenal forearm countered into a triangle choke spot. Mm-hmm. Holy shit! And Shane's like, "Yeah, I'm Billy Kidman now. I'm going to throw a shooting star press."
Yeah, I didn't fucking know.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, these two just put on a great fucking match. Probably best match on the night.
Arguable.
Yeah,
The U.S. title match, Kevin Owens and Jericho.
should have been for the.
This was supposed to be the Universal title match, by the way.
Yeah, this was supposed to be the big world title main program.
Yeah.
With the Festival of Friendship and all that.
Oh, the Festival of Friendship.
Why is my name on this list?
Beautifully executed. I
Great
love it.
fucking segment. And then it's second match on the card.
Yeah, after Owens gets his Universal title stolen by Goldberg.
Fucking Billy Boy. And then he could.
Bill Goldberg.
Well,
Yeah.
Bill Goldberg stole my. Bill Goldberg stole my U.S. title.
Yeah. Hey, Brett, did Goldberg need to beat Kevin Owens for the belt? No.
No, fuck Bill Goldberg. And then he went back to Vince. He goes, "Was that match good?" He goes, "No."
Yeah, Vince hated the match.
He hated it. He goes,
It fucking sucked.
Yeah. That was the match that planted the seeds for Jericho leaving.
Yeah, he was pretty much gone after that. Yeah,
We have the Raw Women's title match, a four-way.
I totally forgot this happened.
Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, and
Oh
Sasha Banks.
fuck, Battle Cow's here. Uh
Yep.
oh.
Bayley walking in as champion. Who won? Was it?
I think it was Bailey.
Bayley retain?
By the time Nia Jax gets to the ring, it'll be WrestleMania 53.
Yeah. Raw tag team ladder match. It was originally supposed to be a triple threat with the shitty pants over there.
Damn, he did it again? Fuck.
Gallows and Anderson, Sheamus and Cesaro, Enzo and Cass.
Yeah, look at the mirror. Captain Shit. Right there. Fucking look at him.
No, I'm doing a spell check.
Yeah. Well, I want you to look at him, too. Captain Shit Ass.
God damn.
Yeah. You shit ass motherfucker.
We're gonna ride in a car in a little bit there, dude. And you're gonna be around a bunch of people crammed in a room here
Hope I
later
don't got a
on.
fart. Oh, man. I'll wait till the loud person.
The word gets...
We gotta go eat.
Word gets to the singer. He's like, someone take that smelly fucker and put him in the middle of the pit and beat his ass.
Like, come at me. So, yeah, the tag title ladder match.
Yeah, it was.
This is
a
the big moment.
It was a big triple threat. But then they added the Hardys making their return.
Yeah, this was. I remember going, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because they competed for Ring of Honor the
The night before, yeah. So
Yeah.
Matt and Jeff are back. And I say this based off the popularity of Matt's broken gimmick. That was really
Well,
hot.
the whole crowd was going,
That's the only reason they got brought back.
Oh, yeah, I would say so. Things are about to
Get
get broken.
They couldn't really say broken.
Oh, he was woken.
Woke.
He wasn't even woke yet. They that wasn't until the summer.
He was just doing the gimmick, but not saying.
Yeah, like he was going down the ramp going, yeah.
But when he would do promos, it was normal Matt Hardy.
It was Fat Hardy, yeah.
But yeah, the Hardys win. They win the Raw Tag titles.
Big moment, yeah. Big moment.
So then we have the engagement match. As I call
Oh,
it.
this match is aged like milk.
John Cena and Nikki Bella versus Miz and Maurice.
With some random dude being the
Al Roker from the Good Morning
I'm
America.
Chocolate Thunder. Fuck you.
John Cena and Nikki Bella win. He proposes to her and they get engaged, and that turns out to be a wonderful.
They live such a happy
Divorce.
life together.
Yes.
They didn't even make it to the marriage.
Yes. It was so bad they didn't even have to officially do the divorce.
Yeah, talk about a match that's aged like milk.
No, I think they did. Just kept it low key out of the
Yeah,
press.
probably.
Yeah, so.
The unsanctioned match: Seth Rollins versus Triple H.
Triple H again with his big WrestleMania
The
entrance.
giant trike.
The giant track, and for a second I thought Scott Steiner was coming out with the sirens.
Yeah,
was
I
like,
did too.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins coming out in his Gold Ranger outfit.
With the torch, I thought he was going to kill Triple H with it.
This is where Burn It Down first officially kind of gets its start.
Yes.
And then, hey, let's do rest holds for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, it was a boring match.
I don't have the cardio.
I'm slowing down.
Was this triple? No, this wasn't his last mania.
No, we're getting there.
We're almost there.
We're almost there, but yes, this was a boring match.
So then Randy Orton takes on Bray Wyatt for the WWE title.
One of the strangest matches ever. Well,
Bray
first,
coming in as champion,
yeah, big title win at the Elimination Chamber.
and then Orton won the Rumble.
Yeah, and then he comes
then
out to his big sperm snake on the ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's riding
And
the
then we
sperm.
had the maggots in the ring.
Oh, this is one of the strangest matches I've ever seen. Like,
And-
this was fucking weird. And then RKO, yeah. he
Randy Orton wins.
Oh, the devil.
Not the last time this fucking happens.
No, unfortunately, this is the beginning of Bray Wyatt's WrestleMania. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, poor Bray Wyatt.
But then we move on to the Universal title match.
Oh, you want to talk about a definite sleeper hit?
Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg.
Goldberg taking fucking forever to get down the ramp.
This match was better than their first WrestleMania encounter.
And it was only 5 minutes.
Yeah, this was balls to the wall.
And this is what I'm talking about. This is like if you played Here Comes the Pain with the finishers turned on. Mm-hmm. They basically just spammed the finishers. But it was a car crash of a match.
And Brock won.
Yeah, starting
Thus beginning his fucking almost 2-year reign with that belt.
Reign of Terror. Yes.
Where he barely showed up.
Goldberg taking the spotlight in this old Billy boy?
Yeah, was it all worth it taking it off Kevin Owens?
No.
And then we have the SmackDown Women's Championship 6-Pack Challenge.
God, how long is this fucking show?
Won by Naomi.
Pretty uneventful.
Yeah. So all that, and everybody's tired. Let's give this is the main event. Roman Reigns and Undertaker in a no-holds-barred match.
Oh, God. The entranceway was so long, Taker had to be lifted up halfway down.
Yeah, he didn't even walk from the top.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
So this match was kind of sad.
This was a very pointless match because the streak's over.
And it was kind of sad.
Yeah,
Because Taker couldn't really do some of the moves in this match.
and they botched a few things, and Taker
Yeah.
looked rough. And
Yeah, he
this was
had.
a sad
Yeah.
match.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Undertaker loses.
JR's last WrestleMania.
JR called this was his last Mania.
Yeah,
Undertaker takes his hat and jacket off at the end, making us
which at
think
the time I was like, what?
like the Saudi money hadn't come in yet.
Nope. Or Taker said, okay, I gotta do it again.
Well, in all honesty, he said the way that match went, he had to prove himself, and
That he could redeem himself.
yes, so that's the only good thing that came out of this match.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Besides the pyro trying to kill people again.
yes, the pyro almost tried to burn some people alive.
Yeah.
But
Pretty depressing way to end this WrestleMania, yeah.
especially with it being so freaking long.
Oh my god, like I said, it was past midnight, and we're like, how long has this show been going on?
Yeah. But
It would only get worse.
yeah, I think the next two WrestleManias topped it.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, guys, we've made it to WrestleMania 33. This is where we'll stop today. Next time we'll be starting at 34.
34.
So keep checking in on us. Like, subscribe, follow, check out Spotify.
Please fucking do.
Facebook.
Face pale?
Facebook.
Facebook group Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Yeah, check us out.
How did you like my farts this time?
Oh, God. We're going to have a fart compilation with your burps.
Burps and farts, open mouth
Next
fart.
week we'll do this in smell-o-vision.
Yeah, so you can smell the
But
bass.
anyway, folks, we're just going to wrap it up here. I am Aaron, a.k.a. Stud Muffin Supreme.
And this is Big Gay Boners.
And as always, I'm Michael the Motherfucker, and this is the Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
See y'all later.
I gotta go shit now.